Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to, I think it's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday.
I have no idea what day it is.
We'll say it's Wednesday then. We'll go with...
All right, we'll go with Wednesday.
We'll say it's a hump day. How's everybody doing? Snake, thank you very much for the 25 months, Tier 3, and the crayons. Delicious.
Incredible, Snake. Thank you so much. Today was a fucking terrible day. This is the best part of my day. I mean, it's gone uphill since I left work, which usually happens. I was this close to walking out. This close. So thank you, everybody, for being here and helping me fucking forget about it. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Yeah. Indeed. Well, I was thinking that we were going to get a Snapshot today, but apparently it was delayed today. So
I was like, yeah, because Snapshots are normally Wednesday.
Yeah, they're normally on Wednesday. So we would update like every Wednesday on the Snapshot stuff for the hardcore playthrough, but it is going to be delayed for tomorrow. Oh, they got Taco Bell. It smells like shit in our house.
Which apparently is the food and not the shit.
I was like, something smells like rancid meat. Oh, wait. You ordered Taco Bell, didn't you?
All right, well, okay, I'm not going to hold back then anymore. I have refrained from saying disgusting things about your food.
Okay, fine.
I will not hold back anymore.
Go on.
We're just going to fight about it.
No, not really. It was just more busting on Taco Bell. I mean, come on. Are you really going to defend Taco Bell as good food?
No.
Like,
no.
that's really, is that where we're at?
No.
Because.
Thanks for the good vibrators.
Thanks for the good vibrators.
I can use them.
In pickle form?
As long as I don't have to eat it.
Ugh. What's this battery compartment on the bottom of this gummy?
I love cornbread, though, Blake J.
Chilling with some cornbread? There you go. Wendy's ain't bad. Wendy's, in terms of like fast food, Wendy's is not bad, right? Like there's so much worse, you know?
There is worse.
What's up, Mama Bear? How you doing?
Hey, Mama. And QB's here. Hey, QB.
What up, QB? Hello. Let's get started. We got to do some iron farms and villages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we can get some gears and
definitely
whatnot.
have to do some villages.
Trying to stay dry. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty rainy outside.
It is quite rainy outside.
But the temperature's supposed to drop, so I'm excited about that because I'm excited for it to feel more fall-y.
Folly.
All right, is the milk Coke thing? Are you guys fucking with me?
I don't know. That sounds gross as shit, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I just don't like. I'm just surprised that the acid in the soda doesn't curdle the milk.
I think it would.
I think it would too. That's why I'm like. That's why I'm a little.
Skeptical.
Yeah,
and rightfully
thank
so.
you. You were just at a stream before where they were doing it.
Oh, it's that kind of thing.
Oh, like my world's not loading. I'm looking straight up at the sky. Villagers, hi friends.
You think Pepsi is better?
I think it's less acidic, actually.
Maybe.
You think about the flavor, it makes sense.
I mean, true, but it just all of it just does not sound good.
It doesn't sound good. No, it doesn't sound good at all. It's just not sound like a flavor I need in my life.
$36 books already. Damn, that's actually really good.
We found those two. There was the 2 library rooms in our village, so I think that really helped out. You know,
they really bolstered the
old book
depository. The book depository, precisely.
Oh, you're not doing much the next Tuesday, so you're watching movies on Netflix. That sounds awesome.
I think that's that checks out.
Yeah. Relaxing commence.
Mm-hmm. Chill in the hot tub because parents are coming back tomorrow afternoon. Damn right. Get that hot tub time in. Fuck yeah, bud.
Do you have a bath bomb, Lost Sniper? I did my first bath bomb last weekend, and it was surprisingly nice. I don't think I would choose a strawberry flavor for myself, but...
Oh, shit.
I think Raj was confused because my bathwater was red.
Oh, God. I go upstairs, and I'm like, knock, 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 because we have one bathroom, right? I'm like, I got to pee, right?
Okay.
Send somebody in there. She's like, I'm in the tub. And I'm like, she's like, come in. And I come in, and she's in the tub, and it is fucking red water. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I was just like, do I have to call the ambulance?
What the fuck is going on? What are you doing?
I was like, it's strawberry. It's strawberry. Yeah, I think I would choose a different smell, but it was nice. I think it was nice to have some nice fragrant water. This turtle's a little intrusive over here. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you.
Well, wouldn't be a We All Playcast world if we didn't have an intrusive turtle.
Just one? This looks like a cult right here. With their weird robes and their bald heads. With a cult.
Well, they are. But they're of personality.
Personality!
The cult of personality. We also got to make a iron farm.
Right.
As well, that's going to be one on the slate. I don't know if this is going to be enough or not, by the way.
Do you think... We can always make more. So do you think that we will... Do you want to make a mob farm too? Are we pro mob farm or anti mob farm?
Pro, but let's think of a potentially different way to do it. Herbie said no solicitors in the bathroom. I wasn't soliciting shit. I wasn't like, would you like to order? Would you like me to add some urine to your tub?
I mean, you could solicit other things. So you're in?
So urine?
I had a bath bomb once. Turns out an M80 is a bad choice.
Fair.
and this ends. We're gonna come back to the subserver Enflix.
Yeah, we will.
We're gonna finish the science museum. We just need a little break from
118 will be a subserver reset. Just a heads up on that. 100%. It's a completely new overworld generation. But yes, we will be coming back to the subserver. We are doing a small change to give us and the broadcast a little bit of a danger, if you will.
danger zone.
You gotta hit the danger zone sometimes.
And a little break from counting.
It's a big build, and we'll be back to it. We'll probably be back. I'm thinking like maybe Friday, because I was gonna do it like Thursday, Friday, but today's normally Snapshot day.
Right. So we're gonna do Snapshot tomorrow then.
Snapshot's tomorrow because Snapshot is going to be updated tomorrow, which will be something new.
Right. Exactly.
And yeah,
We got to get max hype out of the new Snapshot.
plus we're going to sort of get established before we get our world deleted.
Okay. Is it gonna delete it?
If we die.
Well, I mean, yeah. If.
You heard server admin? What are you talking about?
What? So you're doing that, so I can.
You're asking what to do?
No. I'm
Yo, what's up,
thinking.
Clownser? How you doing?
Hey, Clownser. I'm thinking about my options. So my options would be starting the iron farm.
Get lava would be a big one.
Get lava. I can do that.
16-0 does math. So February for a month of love.
Oh, baby, baby.
Oh, NBN. Does not code February for month of movie.
Of Louve?
A month of Louve.
A whole month of Louve?
February's gonna be a fun month of Louve.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually like playing the Snapshot right now. I'm actually very excited to do server in 118 because fuck that bullshit in 117. I'm not even joking. What a nightmare.
I haven't seen as many cocks on the Snapshot.
There's no cave cock. I'm telling you. But man, oh man, what a nightmare.
All right, let's see if we can find some surface lava over this way. Hi, Mr. Turtle. We have lots of turtles around. I don't
We
hate
do
it.
have turtles.
I don't hate it though. It's like living in a nice aquarium, you know?
It's true. It is true.
I want it. Love-E. Nah, 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 nah.
Okay. I'll put this out there. I was planning on doing like some subserver things this week. There will be events that happen. But this week has been... I'm trying to refrain from mentioning it, but we might as well do it. We are in the midst of our son might have COVID. Oh, Hermie button, sorry.
Oh, thank you. We can talk about it today because he's feeling better and he doesn't look like he did yesterday.
Right.
Yes, the past few days have been extremely stressful for us. Which probably, I think we tried to keep it out of stream, and honestly, streaming helps us, you know, come out of it a little bit, but we've been extraordinarily stressed out.
Mm-hmm. So we're waiting for the test to come back, but
he looks a lot better today.
Yeah. So that's what we've been dealing with.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of I think you alluded to this yesterday, that there's a lot of feelings that come up with that we're not really going to explore during stream because it's a bad idea.
No.
But
did you have any more saplings, or was that all the saplings that you had?
I have them on me, and I'm over halfway getting lava, so I'll bring them back in a little bit.
I don't have saplings, and I'm not sure how many are going to fall because it's still attached to the tree next to it.
Okay. Yeah, we've been a little stressed out.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It didn't stress you? You'd worry? Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing, because there's a lot that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of fear management that needs to happen.
Yeah.
So anyway, moving on. We're not gonna do that today. Do you think this will be enough? I'm hoping that it will be,
Enough
actually.
stalls. Maybe we should leave the end
Oh shit.
empty so we can. All right. Sleeping.
Also, hi in arson.
Hi, Scarlet Air.
Thank you, Warren Bomb. I do appreciate that for sure.
Did everybody see the clip last night? I had to slow it down because the clip started like 1 second before the good soup lineup. So we did pretty good. Like lining up after the fact to a sound on TikTok is a huge pain in the ass, but we did pretty good. So if you didn't see it on TikTok, we all play Kaz. The good soup clip. I just slowed it down so it's me going.
We don't say it like that, Herbie.
No, it's me. It's me going.
No. We're just so good content creators. It was the easiest thing ever. We don't ever say it was hard. This is simple. It's easy to do this shit.
It's simple. I go good soup.
I genuinely do this. I don't actually. This is not like. I don't even know if this is like good to like say publicly, but I'll say it anyway. I operate on a principle of, if you ever notice that when somebody's good at something, it looks easy.
Oh, absolutely.
So we always operate under that principle. It's easy to
I
rock
forget
around.
that. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but I'll bring him home.
What? No.
Okay.
That's fucked villager. Leave him over there. We do not want him over here.
Oh,
We do
that's
not want
fucked
any
villager?
rogue villagers.
I didn't know that. I thought we didn't bring him back for a reason. I guess there is a reason. All right, there's no surface lava,
Okay.
so I'm gonna have to go on a larger adventure. I'll bring you saplings first, though.
It's not super. He finally did his job. Yeah, he finally de-jobbed. Exactly.
Yeah, he did finally de-job.
But it's true though. If you notice anybody that's good at something, like me watching anybody play Tarkov and then trying to do it myself, it's not the same game as they play. It is not the same game.
Yeah, but that's natural. That's not artificial. Making it look easy isn't the same as saying it was easy. Like, I think you make playing drums awesomely look easy. But I know that it took a lot of time and effort to get there. But you're not sitting there going, man, that was super easy. You know what I mean? Like, it's the effortless is because of the skill that it took, not because you're sitting there saying it's easy.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yes. I don't think you know what I'm saying.
Maybe not.
All right, there we go. That's the stuff we did there. Mike Rowe and Dirty Jobs. Yeah. That's a definite one too. I need to do this. A little bit more over here.
All right, time to find some surface lava. Mike Rowe has a new does he?
Does he really?
Tell me you don't watch TV without telling me you don't watch TV.
Mike Rowe has a new show.
I'll go first. What the hell is Mike Rowe doing on TV right now? Mama would like to know what pickle stuff we have on the menu.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We haven't been feeling good.
That's true.
I'll say we will honor one Reaper pickle if you're down with that, Herms.
Yeah, that's fine.
If we hit that.
I'm not saying I won't go sprinting through the house looking for toilet paper at 3 a.m. again, but
And there's also the fact that like there's a lot of people have expressed the don't give a shit about
us eating weird shit.
Yeah.
Is this the spruce forest you were talking about?
Yes, that was like right across the way.
It's not far away.
Tried to watch the Super Bowl in February and found out the cable box wasn't working. Oh, I tried to watch Live Sports. Would never have done that in a long time.
You're like,
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Soda.
Scarlet Air gifted 5 subs. Thank you very, very much for that.
Thank you, Scarlet Air. Really appreciate it. You've been very supportive.
You have been huge.
You've been very supportive, Scarlet.
Thank you very much for the 5 gifties. Really do appreciate that.
This dirt is coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
Why trapdoors over the villager spot? So we don't fall in.
Thank you. I don't like falling into things.
And it also tells us which ones have villagers in them when I open it and then close it.
Oh, that's a good idea, Raj.
So it's more of a...
What the hell are the sounds in this song?
Funky, of course.
Of course.
Nothing but the funk, baby.
Make my funk the P-Funk. So I knew I've been listening to that Mad Men podcast.
Yeah.
I had to stop today.
Why?
Because the guy on it keeps thumping. Like, I don't know if his mic's like sitting on his desk.
Oh, fuck
or
that
something,
shit.
and he keeps whacking it,
Done.
and it like.
Done.
I know.
Nope.
No, but I really like the content. But
Fuck,
I'm like,
but you gotta
it
know.
hurts my brain.
And this is why I don't recommend a Blue Yeti.
Yeah. This is also a reminder if anybody's streaming or starting a podcast, definitely listen to your shit back.
If I can hear your keyboard while you're doing it. You have a new job. Congratulations.
Ooh,
That's awesome.
Congrats. And how you doing? Sickness and Error Macro is here. What's up, everybody?
What up, dude?
Tell us
the
about
funk, dude?
Tell us about your new job.
So dildo desk dildo bad. Exactly.
Only if you're recording it, Mecca. If you're doing it for your own thing, we don't care.
So here's the reason. I want to back up a little bit and give explanation before I just go like hard bust on a microphone, right? Blue microphones are actually really good, and I know a lot of people will recommend them. The reason I don't recommend a Blue Yeti is because it is super hard to tune the room, and it is very easy. And what a lot of people do is like, I got the good microphone, set it and forget it, I'm good to go. And they put a Blue Yeti down on their desk, 3 inches from the keyboard. You touch that desk, that thing's like. You have no carpet. You're in a big empty room. And a pin drops over there. You hear this very tinny thing. It just picks up everything. It's a great microphone if you want to get like a center of room conference call, things like that. And it's got good quality things, but you need to tune your room. It's not a set it and forget it microphone.
And if you're like, especially starting out streaming, I mean, we wouldn't be able to use it where we are. Mm-hmm. So if you're starting out streaming or, you don't have a tuned office room, that's a scary place in there.
If we had 2 Blue Yetis, our stream would sound like shit.
It would.
Really?
It would be real bad.
You would hear us both twice, all the time. So it's not a...
As much as y'all would love hearing us twice because you love us so much.
So I look at it like in the situation of like you have to go for what is right for the application of what you're doing. And I don't know when that started. I think somebody was like, I think it comes down to a recommendation from,
It might have been, like sponsors and stuff.
Like a single broadcast or something like that.
I feel like it's actually less popular now than it was when we first started streaming.
True.
When we first started streaming, it seems like a lot more people had them.
Well, I do like the fact that most people, when they go to the high-end microphones, most people are in the RE20s or the Shure SM7Bs. and that's the right play for broadcasting. Listen, podcasters, Mad Men podcasters, I recommend the Shure SM7B. Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored.
Not yet.
I have a Blue Yeti, which I like, but upgraded an AT2020 XL Large to have more consistent audio. AT2020 is a little hot, but Blue Yeti's hotter. You know what I mean? If you've used the Blue Yeti, have you noticed when you used it that you got so, like, you could hear everything in the room? Have you noticed that with that microphone?
Asses! 2 asses! Hold up. I don't have any apples. Fuck! All right, I'm writing these coordinates down.
Now, what I will say, though. Other asses.
2 asses, Rush.
Well, you have to remember that we need 4.
Well, that's a good start, though.
Oh, wait. Couldn't I breed the babies?
Probably.
Isn't that how that works? I'm trying to remember how that worked.
All right, I'm writing down the coordinates either way because it's hard to find 2 asses in one place.
That's right. The people I was talking to did. Yeah, exactly. So the thing is, it's a good microphone. I don't want to like dog on the actual mic. It's just.
It's not a beginner for like a home.
It's not it's straight up. It's not the right mic for the application you're using it for.
It's not slap it in the living room, right?
It's not a sit at the desk broadcasting mic. It's just not. Save the asses looks at the stream. Yeah, there are definitely 2 asses in the same spot here. Yeah, that's true.
Eon, the Astro makes a hell of a headset.
They do.
Astro makes a hell of a headset. We got some trials which we're using right now. The A40s with the mix amp, which we need the mix amp to work with the sound system that we have. And we didn't unfortunately get a chance to like work with them as far as sponsorships go. But I will say that the quality of their headsets are excellent. That was like 3 years ago, and I'm still using this thing, and I have dropped it. I trip over the cords once a week-ish.
There's also the fact that they worked with us, like, we didn't work out a sponsorship deal at all. Sleep time, by the way.
Yep, I'm in.
But they were like, this headset won't work. And they're like, we'll send you 2 other ones. Try these out, right? Like, it wasn't a sponsorship, but like.
Yeah, but they were like, we were like, hey, these don't work. These don't work with our sound
That being
system.
said, let's shut up about that.
Yeah, I probably should.
That's yeah. Anyway.
I've not seen 1 iota of surface lava.
You may know me, but you haven't met the wife. Wow, context, I know. Context and phrasing.
We love you. We love you, chat. We love you guys who come and hang out with us. While we look for surface lava or whatever.
So I was I didn't really want to mention this, but before stream I was thinking that it might be a really big thing to behoove us to get let's say 14, 15, 16 at least 13 buckets of lava.
I will find one where there is lava, and then we will go from there. We'll find the lava, and then we'll deliver Snowflake, okay?
I heard there's a giant pool in the bottom of our mine.
I know, I'm gonna have to go there. I thought it might be able to, like, find some surface lava.
Usually you can find some surface lava.
I wonder if that's a change.
Maybe.
On purpose, or it's just the RNG of what we're doing. I found some asses, so that's a plus.
We'll call that progress.
Always looking for the asses. Asses aren't always easy to find in vanilla.
I'm a man who was young once. I do understand this sentiment.
You're like looking for asses?
Sometimes it's hard to find some ass. Okay, that looks pretty good.
It's the Galapagos Islands over here. There's turtles every 2 feet. They will make a good ass set.
This is the turtle playthrough. This world is the turtle world.
Yeah, it is the turtle world. I don't hate it though. I like having some turtles around, you know? Last Sniper, have you tried out the the microphone out on your headset?
Got a HyperX Tuckling headset that will work for some possibly interested in streaming. Just curious. Let me put this into a more of a context sort of a thing. Never worry about getting the absolute best microphone before you start streaming. I'm sure the headset streaming will be fine. Many started that way, us included. Our YouTube videos
absolutely.
were from a headset microphone. What I was talking about earlier is when people are like, I'm going to go drop a few $100 on a microphone, the choices that you use for that, which is more of like a, you know, the thing that you do post. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Okay, this is starting to work out. I want to kind of upgrade my equipment, et cetera, et cetera. That's when you choose that next thing. So I don't recommend the Yeti for many different reasons. Now that being said, there are probably I could probably name on my like I could take two hands, and on this hand I could give you 5 people that sound glorious in that microphone. They sound amazing, absolutely great, because the room's tuned. And then these 5 people I can't listen to because it's just keyboard, and like room noise constantly.
Thunk.
Right? So it's not that again, I want to, when I say it's one I don't recommend, but that being said, it can be used adequately and very well. It's just not easy to do, right? Like you have to engineer your space a little bit. And some people are just lucky. They're just like, oh, we have a big carpeted room and there's no like residual noise around, you know?
I did find some surface lava. I'm going to write it down, the coordinates, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to see, we're going to see if we find any between here and there. And then I'll make the decision when I go back to get more, if I want to go to the mine, or...
Mine?
Mine?
You got a decent Razer microphone for 77? Sure. I mean, something like that, sure.
And generally, like, a random, any headset microphone that works will work for Discord. We're mostly talking about, like, streaming, podcasting, anything where, like, you know, your content is dependent on your audio quality.
That was a big one right there.
Huge one! Raj, should I get speakers?
Do you want speakers?
Well, I'm asking kind of, like, when I go back to listen to my, like, audio stuff, should I listen to it through speakers?
It's fine if you want to get speakers, sure. Our audio routing is not set up to do that.
No, and I'm more asking for like the stuff that I was planning on doing. You know,
it doesn't hurt.
Voiceover stuff. Should I listen?
All right. So back to go to that level of things, right? When you do audio mix down and things of that nature, right? You want it to be to the point where you can have you want it to sound good on every source that's possible.
Right.
Now, when you do that in a studio for music and things, you would have what's studio monitors. And studio monitors are like super high frequency ranges, and they give you like true tone. But what a lot of studios will do is they literally have like 17 different groups of speakers that they phase through to just hear what does it sound like on this shit, on these Logitech, you know,
oh really,
$20 speakers. What does it sound like when it goes through the PA system amps? What goes through the studio monitors for the mix down? It goes through all these different sources to make sure the final result is clean and crisp and undistorted on all these different audio sources. So that being said, if you want to use PC speakers as one of your does it sound good here's, sure, yeah, you know.
Do you think that's necessary for like a voiceover thing though?
No.
Okay. So it's more of like, because the frequency range wouldn't be as big.
Correct.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I get it. I'm understanding a tiny bit more. By the time I'm 80, I'll understand a lot more about sound.
I could consult with you when I decide to upgrade. Certainly, QB, I am happy to do that.
Raj is with sound stuff like most other gamers are about PC stuff, right?
That's pretty true.
Upside down butt boat.
I cannot tell you the amount of times that I wanted to. All right. I am not going to mention any names. All right. I will not do that. But not push to talk, Blue Yeti on a voice call times 2. All I hear is keyboard sounds. I'm about ready to punch a bitch. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready to reach through the speakers and be like, it's choke time. You're killing me right now. I hear chewing sounds and keyboard. You're not even talking.
Oh, yeah, the eating, yeah.
Oh, forget about it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill somebody. Somebody gonna die.
Oh my God, just shut the fuck up.
That's what my brain did, but what my mouth said was, do you think we can go to push to talk? That'd be great, thanks.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Push to talk, please. Thanks.
So, question.
Yeah.
Twitch announced today TwitchCon 2022.
Yes. I'm reluctantly excited.
Okay. I wasn't sure, like, because I'm still... Right now, obviously right now, when we have, like, a possible...
If it was next week, no.
Right.
This is next year. So, what I will say is as long as everything's good, yes. Absolutely. I'm ready for it. If we're at a point where it's like not there, then I'm not going to go risk like our health and our family's health and all that shit.
That we plan this trip so far ahead.
We do. So let's plan on going. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I'm in. Yeah, no.
But I'm excited. Fuck yeah, I want to. Yes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm gonna go to the whiskey house.
Fuck yeah, I want to go back to San Diego. Hell yeah.
And see all the friends. I want to go.
I definitely want everybody to be safe too. You know.
Sure. For sure, absolutely. We don't want the friends to be unsafe. We want to see the friends and have the friends be safe. Can't cook chicken in a blast furnace. I feel like that sounds like a country song.
All right. Slime Chunk, don't fail me now. Which one do we suppose it is, chat? This one here?
The ones with the fappy boys.
Well, no shit. But there ain't no
Well, you asked the question.
There ain't no fappy boys down here right now, okay?
There's some fapping going on. A whole lot of fapping going on. I have 3 types of food in my inventory. It's fine.
No, but you can smelt chicken. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
It's about to be sleepy time.
Herd Chef. What did I say last night was Herd Chef, and that was fucking great.
It was fucking great. What'd you say? Oh, we were talking about certain vegetable websites. He said Herd Chef. It was great.
That works.
So, Skinner Muse's School is doing The Phantom of the Opera as their musical this year. It's all hinging on this one really, really good singer that they have, like super good. The kid does not want to act, and he's not sure if he wants to be the Phantom. It's a hilarious thing. But Skinner Muse is looking at all the tryout materials, and she's like, I just don't know if I want to even try out for a lead because I don't want to sing any of this.
Wow.
I'm like, all right, well, I'm like, it's your senior year. Just give it a try. Just give it a try. Just try it.
Those aren't cooking carrots, if you know what I mean. Herd Chef.
Are they pickling carrots? Isn't there a joke about, like, the invisible girlfriend? If you put, like, a cucumber over here and it turns into a pickle, you know where she is or something like that?
Yeah, I think that is the joke, yeah.
I know, I didn't say it in a funny way. Haha! But I went like that afterwards, so you know it's funny. Oh.
Aha!
I drink Spring Hill Jack coffee. Haha! Hi, Asika.
What up, Asika? How you doing, dude?
Alright, how many buckets of lava? Ooh. That
Tactical.
Sounds spicy. I have 2 already, so. How many buckets do we need?
Yeah, you know what you did. I don't even have to look. I know exactly who that is.
You bitch.
Tactical.
How many buckets of lava?
I
don't remember how many you said.
I like how you. I'm trying to think about farms where I'm like in extreme peril. You're like, how many do I need?
A little bit of peril?
In the teens.
All right, we're gonna need more iron. All right, we'll start with 8.
Just a little bit of peril?
A little bit of peril?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. The caves are great. Okay? The caves are great.
The caves are great.
Oh, no! But the shape of them are bad, bad, bad. Oh. God, I went a little Hank Hill there.
I love it when you go all Hank Hill over there.
Hey, I don't kink shame.
I said I like it.
Wow, okay. I sometimes forget how shitty an iron pickaxe really actually
I know,
is.
it's terrible, right?
We're used to doing all this work, and I'm like, damn. I have not seen another slime. That's kind of the reason I'm down here, too.
I'm looking for a lava pool. X marks the spot. That's a lava waterfall. That's not even a pool.
Can you dig it? What, the thing that we have there over here? I take a vacation to Universal Studios, but until the whole virus situation cools down, yeah, fuck that. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason to risk it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
There really isn't. Like, we all want to be out of it, right?
Right.
We all want to be out of it because fuck
Absolutely.
this shit. That actually made my. That actually literally chilled my.
Did that
hairs were
ASMR
like.
you?
That did. It's behind me.
Lower cave?
Oh, straight down, straight down. Oh God, I'll come over. I'll come over. This is not. This is.
I know, but I'm not like.
You're not helpless, but I mean, this is something that is.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying? It's very unsafe though to get down there right now.
Holy carp! Look at this. Like I saw it on your screen, but it's totally different when you're down here.
Oh, when you experience it yourself, yes.
Holy shit, dude! There's a.
Ah.
Whoa. There he is. Oh man. Need bows.
Right. So as I was saying, it's like
As I was saying, it's profoundly unsafe here.
exactly.
Okay, got it.
Like there is a
Understood.
pool down there. Don't get me wrong. There might be another closer pool though.
I did not see one.
Shit, really?
Shit, really?
No lava pops anywhere?
Did not see any.
I mean, you could dig down to it, but
Christ Almighty!
Pardon me, there is literally shelves above your head.
I see. I got you. I got you.
It's a whole lot of nope. I'm doing my best to like sort of start to light it up, but we're not there yet at all.
Oh, I got you. I mean, I could go back to the surface lava. Are we talking about the iron farm? Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna dig for some more iron.
Okay.
Because we're gonna need more if I'm going to make this trip with all these lava buckets. Capiche?
Capiche.
All right, so what's the prime iron digging?
Up to 64.
Anywhere under 64? You're not fond of Boses? Are they too noise cancelly? Like, what's wrong with the Boses? I haven't used a whole lot of those ones.
Ah, fuck's sake.
This just me getting cobbled.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was a situation there that could have easily killed me.
You lived because you're a pro, bro. Anything $100 should be Dixie cups on strings? Well, that's a big fat nope. Yeah, right, you live because Raj. Raj, Raj, Raj.
Okay.
Alright, so anywhere over here is just gonna be this. On the side of the mountain. Alright. Return to sender. Skelly edition.
Fucking NPCs, dude.
Tell you what. I agree. Bats aren't very useful.
Bats are useless.
Yeah. So fuck them.
I'm here for slime, for God's sakes. This isn't going well.
You've not come out slimier on the other side?
No, it's not a slimy cave. It's
As
just
requested.
I came down here to get slimy, and all I got was poked.
Rip.
Just pokey everywhere.
Oh no, I don't have a. Oh no. I don't have a shovel. That's too bad.
Well,
better
that's unfortunate.
Better get more iron. Good thing I have a couple sticks and a cobblestone.
All right, that takes care of that bit.
More iron, name of the game.
Caves are so much different, by the way, in this version. It's a whole different vibe down in this place. Really? Ow.
That startled me a little bit.
Ah.
They were useful in Morph, too.
Oh, Morph was, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of experience with Bose headphones, actually.
I don't either, yeah. You're gonna trouble Chevelle? Chevelle SS 454?
Is that like a shovel joke?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, sleepy time. Just about. And yes.
And
Chevelle.
is that the name of that band?
Yes.
All right, well, I don't know if my plan is gonna work here, guys.
You're not gonna. You don't know if you're gonna get slimy enough down there.
I don't think so.
You've moved on to Chevrolet Corvette, have you?
God damn it.
I'm taking my mom's vet. Oh, your mom has a Corvette? No, a Chevette. My mom totally had a Chevette, by the way. Like a tiny... It was a pile, dude. The Chevette was a pile. But it did run for a while.
That is actually interesting. I've never really done that aspect of that before.
What's that? What'd you do?
So this one I'm actually going to give to Tarkov. So what I did there was I essentially de-aggroed the spider, so it's no longer in attack mode.
Oh, okay.
And it worked really good.
Oh. Well, all right then.
That's a totally Tarkov strat, by the way. Jesus Christ, that's the... Oh, my God. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What is it?
It's just like... All right, look. It's just... It's like a one little cavern of shelves constantly up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. All right, so...
Oh, there's more over here. This place is so scary and hardcore, guys. I don't like it.
It's so scary.
This is like hardcore's like world ending, world ending, world ending, world ending, world. You know, it's constant like world ending shit right now.
World ending shit.
I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. We can find slime another way. Oh my God! I just thought of something though.
What?
118 slime farms can be insane. Think about it. You can have like way more freaking
oh, shelves?
Layers
like spawning? Oh my God.
Yeah. Like a lot more. Damn, that actually would be kind of epic.
Ooh, redstone.
Soda. There we go, Scarlet Air. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate
Scarlet Air.
that.
That was very, very nice of you. We appreciate it. You're awesome. Golmet is right.
Golmet indeed, guys. We do have, I think we're kind of getting to the point of we're getting towards the last, like maybe 10 days of September. The goal things about dyeing my hair will expire at the end of September. Just
True.
For the record. So if you guys want to push for that, that is going to be, I'm not saying I'm lost in the cave, but I'm so fucking lost in the cave. How do I get out? It was this way, right?
I do like the random lichen though.
Are you liking subscribing it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's scary down there.
Raj, do you see me?
I found it. I got out. Are you still down here playing?
Well, I'm trying to get more iron, because I'm gonna get more buckets. Because if we're gonna get more iron more lava buckets, it takes more iron, right?
True. God, that's so scary and hardcore, guys. Twitch cards by the end of the month to just drop a bomb. But do you get like Twitch gift cards? Is that how you do it?
I think those do exist.
I think so too. But I'm asking Kubi, like, is that how you purchase things through Twitch? That's how you're gonna be doing it? Okay. Oh shit. Extra spider eye though, hey?
Hey. Can't hate that. Alright, let's see if we can grab some more iron. I got some.
I got a little bit too.
Okay.
In the firm ass.
The blast fern ass?
The blast firm ass. Snip, motherfucker. Let's go. But yes, more iron would be good.
Oh yeah, especially if we're gonna use a whole bunch of it for buckets. We can start trading with the villagers, though. I think there's the iron guy. Hey, Mr. Iron Guy.
All right, now more sand, more cooking. We need more glass for this operation.
If only we knew somewhere to find a bunch of sand.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's this some sort of thing that would go on here. There's some easy listening shit right here, dude.
A little too easy listening.
It is. We could preemptively sort of make the space for it, though, right? Shit, I really want slime. It doesn't feel safe to chill down there, though, right?
No, it does not feel very safe. I'll agree with you there. It's not a very safe area.
Imagine finding a stronghold just floating in the void of the new caverns. I guarantee you that's a thing. 100%.
That would be super creepy, though.
Oi, fat pally, how you doing?
Fat
Oi,
pally.
mate. Oi, matey, how are you?
You had one of my favorite Twitter jokes the other day.
It was very good.
The Fallout one. It was hilarious.
Roll out to the
Hilarious.
Fallout, baby.
You should definitely get dessert. Yes.
Now, the buckets that I said, were those all, that was going to be all the iron that we have?
Well, almost.
Well, how many buckets do you have?
I have 2 lava buckets and I have 6 empty buckets.
Let's just go with that. For now.
Well, I'm down here looking for iron for more buckets.
Words of encouragement. We're a potential life-changing interview tomorrow. Dude, you
life-changing?
You fucking got this, dude. You got this.
Where are you? Can we know what you're in? What kind of job? You don't have to be super specific if you don't want. Oh, that would be awesome. Yes, you totally got this.
You got this, man.
I don't know
What kind of position are you applying for?
I heard. Okay, so I heard this. It seems like this seems like a good idea, but I don't know if I'm a great interviewee, so I don't know if we should listen to me. But if you choose to do this, I heard that a good thing to do is to ask when they're like, "Do you have any questions for me?" Just be like, "Okay, so what would it look like if I would get this job, like a high performing, what would it look like in like 3 years or something like that? Like what would you consider like a successful, you know, for you to consider the job successfully done in like 3 years, what would that look like? You know, so you're like, you look like you're invested in it and you look like you're considering what it takes to like do the job correctly. Maybe word it better, because I don't know what the fuck I just said, but... Where do you see me being in 3 years? Don't say doing your wife. Don't say doing your wife. Don't say doing your...
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
I just heard that somewhere, and I don't know if it... You know, if you can find a good way to ask the question, I don't know how to talk, so... What do you say? Where do you see me being in 3 years? Doing the laundry?
Doing your son?
What was that from?
Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
It looks
Like,
at
I
the
know
picture,
I've
he's
heard
like,
this. Doing your son? Hello, Mock Trollo.
Mock Trello in the house tonight. Doing the laundry. Trill. And by that, I mean cleaning your dirty money. You give him the wink.
Is he figuring out standard deviation and variance related to finance? Is it different?
Hi, Hugney. Have fun with that. Let me tell you how exciting that sounds in my brain. In case anybody didn't see it, it was like if everyone was on the listening aspect of Twitch, I shook my head vehemently. Don't sound fun, man. I just can't pass up the opportunity for better pay, better hours, and I miss working night. You like working the nights?
If you can do it, man.
An
good for
entry
ya.
level transporter. What does that mean?
Medical transportation, like
Sleep.
probably not like.
Sleep.
I am.
Oh, I didn't know you heard me.
Bruh. So not EMT, obviously, because you need like a special thing for that, right?
Right, so I'm thinking. Transporting medical equipment and patients inside the hospital. Ah, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
I bet you that would go think you got this, Brett.
I think you totally do it. Can you recognize people and not run over them? Check. You're hired. Can you wear these scrubs? You don't have to worry about what you're going to wear to work. Scrub up. UPS job must be over 18 to lift 70 pounds, 20 an hour for 5 hours a night, and the shift times are between 11 to 4 and 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Ooh. Well, you can. I just think they frown upon it in the hospital.
I believe that if you're in that job, you should immediately get like a horn, like like a big truck or some shit coming through.
Oh my god.
Running people over is all you got. I mean, why can't we just run people over, right? Gotta keep them in business. Oh my god, that is a really morbid, fucked up, and awesome sentiment that you just said.
I feel like right now we don't.
We need to open up some ICU beds.
That's right.
Beep, beep.
Working nights is not easy.
No.
It can fuck with areas of your life that you didn't expect.
Yeah. One of the major ones, I will say this, right? Is that everybody, regardless of whether you'd be like, yeah, I work third shift. They didn't hear what you said, right? They understand that you work at nighttime when they're sleeping, but they didn't hear what you said.
Right.
Guaranteed they're still going to schedule things. Why don't we meet Saturday at about 9 a.m.?
No, 9 a.m. would be great. It's the noon thing.
How's 1 p.m. work for you? We're going to get together 1 p.m. on Saturday. I work nights. Well, it's 1 p.m. I mean, you're not at work, right? Yeah, nobody heard you. They heard you, but they didn't hear you.
Right. Oh, yeah, they do pay more for nights, absolutely. It's too bad. Yeah. Where I work, they pay 10% for off shift. 10% more, which is 10% of 0 is still 0. I'm a dick. Yeah.
Spitting straight facts there.
Straight facts. Exactly, Snake.
Yep. Well, that's when it's convenient for me. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be available for the time that works for me the best. Maybe not that one.
No, I'm the original Disney princess. You let me have this.
Now we're talking.
Megan, you get away with running people over if you just say you're sorry. Whoops.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Oh, you like the extras from Deliverance people, Mock Trollo. That's how Raj used to say his coworkers on night shift were.
I have a whole bunch of workers that are basically the extras from Deliverance. It's kind of true.
You did.
I will say that for the most part, there's a lot more like leeway that you get working the third shift though.
Yes. If you can hack working at nights, like you generally have like less bosses.
8 bosses, Bob.
Yeah, you don't want. We all know nobody wants 8 bosses. We all know that. 8? I got a whole bunch of redstone.
That's really good, actually.
Good.
Actually, that's really good, Hermie. Because we do need a few hoppers to get things going. By the way, I have a very small but automated furnace little over there.
Yeehaw.
It's a double
See
double.
it.
So that's a, a little thing, a little, Nice little thing that we could do there.
I'm gonna make a couple more buckets and then go over to the surface lava.
Oh, we do have surface lava.
We do. It's a little bit of a hike, but
Okay.
it's a little safer. All right, lava. Minus 508, 280. Let's go.
I work freelance, just not a problem for you. Can barely hack working the day. I'd be screwed at the night shift.
It can really mess with you, and yeah, I'll just say that. Raj, there's a free villager. I don't know where he came from. I'm not looking, don't tell me. Doctor's appointments? Yeah. Oh.
No. Fuck.
Whack fuck. Alright, we're going to minus 508, 280.
Pain in the ass villager. Well, I kind of saw it coming too, but I was hoping that I'd get away with it. I couldn't get away with it. Raj, have you seen Susan? No. We're gonna go with no.
No.
Raj, have you seen my wife, Susan? I don't know what happened. I don't know.
That's interesting that you say Susan.
Why?
Because the podcast that I flipped over to after I couldn't listen to the Mad Men one anymore was about the disappearance of a woman named Susan. Yes, and she was married to like some psychopath. Apparently.
Psychopatho, disco beta, stabby, gonna kill you. Like that?
Like they never found her body or anything, and her ex-husband like burned the house down with the whole rest of the family inside.
Oh, it's a good thing right before I go to bed. It's a nice little sentiment, right?
Sorry.
Right, a nice little thing, you know. I put the old noggin there. Should I be worried,
My
guys?
bad.
Chat, do you think I should be worried that Hermie's like, I am fascinated by how people get murdered?
Raj, okay. I want to remind you that who I am. I'm kind of a chaotic person. Do you think I could, like, literally get away with anything? Like, I would trip over said murder weapon or whatever and end up injuring myself. You know how this works.
She seems so normal.
No, she didn't. Have you met me?
Your hubby worries every day. No, Raj, you are safe.
See, like, I really, yeah, I think you are safe because I'm such a chaotic person. Do you know what happened to me 2 days ago? Yesterday, I guess that was. So, we use a lot of, like, little vials to put our samples in, right? And they have, like, paint on the sides. Somehow, I picked up a vial. And I guess the paint on the side is some sort of, I don't even know what it's made out of. It's water resistant. It sticks on the glass, so, you know, whatever causes things to do that. It's really hard. I somehow have a splinter of that paint in my thumb. It's still in there because I don't have any splinter removing tools at work. So yeah, I think you're safe. I don't think I could physically murder anybody.
I like how the argument for safety is I'm physically incapable.
I don't think I'm not coordinated enough.
I like how that's the safety measure. I'm physically incapable of doing it. Not
mentally. Oh, mentally, I totally want to kill you, but luckily I couldn't.
Is that the goal of every marriage? Is not to kill each other after a while?
See? We're not gonna kill each other.
Well, we haven't
Great.
killed each other yet.
That's
Carrot Bear
positive.
Princess in your survival bag, yeah. It's a decent measure. Can be rest assured, though, these beliefs that Hermie would get caught. There you go. That's it.
Justice would be done.
Oh, they'd find me. Which means it's so much worse then, because it's like I was aware of the consequences.
That is really bad. I don't want to kill you, Raj. Don't worry.
I know.
And I'm most slightly fascinated with the whole cult thing, yes.
Honey, I joined a cult. Accidentally. On purpose.
Does anybody do it on purpose? Like, I feel like all the cults don't start out as cults. Right?
All you have to do if you ever wondered if you're in a cult, just be like, I want to go visit my parents.
Yep. That's exactly right.
I would like to have my dad visit or something like that. All you have to do is do that. If the answer to that is like an emphatic no, or that it's very discouraged, you're in a cult.
Yep. You're in a cult. Call your dad.
All right, who's up next? Who's ready for a train ride? Woohoo! Let's go.
I like how we're worried about me killing you. You're the one over there and warding the villagers.
2. Oh, it didn't
Slight
quite make
detour.
it.
Did I write down the right thing? Minus 508,280. We're close. Do we have enough obsidian for another portal? Oh, this one's already looted.
I think you misunderstood why I want you to get buckets of lava.
Oh, I thought it was for the iron golems.
No, we need 1 for that.
Oh. Well, I guess I understand now then. Did I write that down right? Minus 508,280. Alright, well, I guess we still have a little bit to go this way. Nope.
Bum, 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 bum. I am very happy with this villager breeder, by the way. What's up, Strawberry Part-Tart? How you doing?
Hi, Strawberry.
This works really good, apart from the one that got away.
The one that got away.
The one that got away.
All right, we got 3. We're on our 3rd. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Flip the lever. No more on the 3rd. They got that one going. We'll break this guy right here. We'll toss this guy right down in there. And bada bing, bada boom. We got ourselves a villager little thing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's how you say the words that make things go. Bada bing, bada boom. 4.
I don't remember being in a swamp. Oh, yes, I am. Huh. Good coordinates, Hermie. Thanks, Hermie. Good job, Hermie.
GG, Herms.
Thanks.
Well done.
I was like over a hill, so I couldn't see it from far away. Plus, I'm in a swamp.
What are we doing first, chat? What's the strat here? We don't have enough iron or like coal to really level them up, right?
What's the strat, chat?
Do we do like a farmer first? Do we do a farmer
Actually,
first?
I think that's a good idea.
And then we could trade for some emeralds.
Yeah.
But we still need the coal and the iron for the next bit, for the level dudes up, right?
The dude.
And then obviously we're gonna need our mending dude.
Yeah, I think that might be a way for.
And the other ones I don't think we need to go crazy librarians.
The crazy librarians, man.
Those dudes are insane, bro. Is that 4 or is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're on the 5th. Number 5. It's time for you to go. Have fun, friends. Enjoy your hole. Oh, I forgot about one little tidbit about these sons of bitches. Because they villagers, and they like to do things not the way that you think they should do things, you need to kind of close off all the sides so they can't see the other tables, like, at all. Like, none of this shit. You gotta close...
None of it?
You gotta close the back, otherwise they have a pathfinding way that they're like, oh, but there's a table on the other side of the mountain there. I don't know how to pick this job up. You know, that's how it goes, right? What did you come back to? We all play guest podcast. Standard procedure.
Yes, indeed. Standard operating procedure.
Standard operating procedure. You're not quite sure what we're talking about. It sounded funny, though. I was a little scared, but at the same time, kind of excited as well. We all play cast. TM.
I was scared yet horny. Scared yet titillated. Ah!
Patent pending.
TM.
All right, that was number 5.
Like I said, eventually you just lay back and accept it.
Oh my God, that's my favorite kind of sex. I'm kidding.
All right, is he? You kidding?
I'm just joking. I'll take any I can get.
Is he kidding? We'll never know.
Scorny? Ooh, I don't know if
Scorny?
scorny is the word.
That sounds different.
Scared
than
and
it
horny? I was a little scorny.
That sounds like an entirely different word.
Right.
It's still pretty hilarious, though. Scorny. My love is like a red, red rose, and I am a little thorny.
There is like that misconception, or no, not the misconception, but the thing is that like sex is asked for in a relationship more by the male than the female. And it's not true. It's about 50-50. The thing is when the female asks for it, it's always yes. So it's not so much that it's it could be 10,000 reasons why not to. I'm too tired. It's too early. It's too late. What was that other one? Headache time. But from a dude's perspective, you could have been sick. Do you want to do it? You want to in the bedroom? Yep. You could have been shot by her. But do you want to get it on? Yep.
You could have been shot by her. Definitely Scornish game hens. That's the first thing I thought of him about. How did you know?
Scornish game hens.
All right. I know this sounds counterintuitive, but I'm putting the lava buckets in the wood chest. Hear me out. That's just where they're going. It's fine.
I can't take credit for that joke, though. That is totally somebody else's joke. But it's still fucking funny.
Whose joke is that?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't give proper credit, huh?
I don't know whose joke it was.
Just shot. That's considered foreplay, right? Consider this foreplay. What up, Popper Snot?
Popper Snot, what's going on?
It's a fun name to say, even though I think it might be gross. It's also fun to say. Ooh. Ah, why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride?
Oh, I'm filling up villagers, baby.
I noticed. It's really fun to watch.
And then we're going to build an iron farm. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the coolest thing ever.
All these happy guys in their studio luxury apartments.
Mm-hmm.
Luxury studio apartments.
I mean, it's nothing fancy yet, but we're getting there. I'm so happy with this villager breeder, though.
All this could be yours if the price is right. You went to work for the first time in 2.5 weeks, and you're excited about it?
I would be. That sounds good. Hey, is there a villager in this guy right here? Is this one right here?
Yes.
I love the way. I didn't get a her out of that guy.
You figured out my life at 98.6. So are you a DJ on the radio, or is that your temperature?
I figured my life at 98.6.
Except they're odd, aren't they? Doesn't work. The FM frequencies are all odd numbers.
She's a big girl and she can do anything she puts her mind to, and that she has to believe and try hard. That she finally tried to wipe her own butt.
Hey, that's a start. You had a fever of 102 for 2 weeks. Did you have, the COVID?
Yeah, you were mentioning that a lot of people were kind of ill in chat.
I'm ill in chat. I'm glad your temperature came down though. That's awesome.
You're just mentally ill?
I'm in the bed.
Fever of 103?
Oh no.
Hot-blooded.
That is a really poor song. Combo of COVID followed by respiratory infection. So glad you're doing better.
That is good. And good to be back at work. I think I'm going to stop here. Stop, Bob. That's too much.
No, that's too much.
We have two little dudes in this little dude pool.
Aw.
All right.
They're best friends.
Jeremy, I may have killed a cow. Do you think you can,
Do you think I can salvage the situation?
do you think you maybe possibly,
Do you have the leads?
maybe?
Do you have the leads on you?
No, they're in the box. I joke, but glad you're feeling better. We always joke, right?
Yeah.
We always have a little jokes. You gotta be careful sometimes, like what you're joking about, and how, like, what phase of things people are at, right? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we're trying not to. We're not making fun of you being sick.
I'm just saying, like, that goes good for exactly. But if you're like feeling better, then you can make a joke or two. You know, you're running out of paid time off. That's yeah.
There's supposed to be some sort of federal program for that, isn't there?
You were over 103 temp though. That's fucking dude. That's hot. That's fucking hot.
That's not like go to the hospital because your brains are cooking. I think it's like 104 that it starts out. Where are the freaking leads? Bro?
I don't know. I don't have them. They're not- All right, where should we build said iron farmage? It does need to have a little bit of height to it.
Iron Far Midge?
True. Make fun of my illness. You gotta laugh. It's not so much like making fun of the illness. It's just like have a laugh about it, right? Especially if like you know that it's like. Do you know how like when somebody falls down, the first question is, "Are you okay?" But then after they're okay, you're like, "Dude, that looked rough." You know? Well, yeah, you have that sort of thing, right?
Can you please check again? Oh, the leads are on the sheep.
Oh yeah, duh. Leads are on the sheet.
Well,
Grab some wheat.
Might have to fence him in or grab some wheat.
Okay.
Don't fence me in.
Where should we build this farm?
Over the water.
Nah.
What?
It don't gotta be that tall, you know. It has to be away from those beds. So maybe over here.
There's a point in your life when you have to listen to Hot Blooded. That's unfortunate. Go to the strip club.
I think strip club would be definitely there.
That's where you hear the song, right?
The Chinese death plague in one.
Yikes.
Did you guys hear? All right, so this is like we're not at joking levels yet from humanity's standpoint.
No.
But did you know that like where the town where like COVID first broke out is next to the COVID research center?
Wuhan?
Yes.
That's
The
unfortunate.
Wuhan COVID
Is that for real?
research center. Yes.
Is that for real?
For as far as I know, yes.
Okay. Because
And then everybody's
that
like,
kind of stuff can really get misconstrued easily.
"Oh, I totally get you. Fake news and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's not like we have a lot of great news. Somebody ate a bat or something. It's weird." You've been joking about that for months? I'm not at joking level yet.
Nope. Not. Nope. Definitely not. Not when we have a test out, and I feel like shit. I have spurts where I feel okay, and other spurts where I don't.
Yeah, exactly, Mechanom. No, all right. We did that about a year and a half ago. Exactly. But it's like...
Yeah, I understand. I understand humor being a coping mechanism, too. I do understand that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I do it all the time. I do it inappropriately all the time. I'm the classic Raj. You can't joke about that yet. I'm like, sorry.
Too
My
soon.
bad.
Raj is the too soon guy.
I am the too soon guy. Like, that's not funny, dude. I'm like, yeah, it kind of is actually, but you know, I get it. I guess people are it's on the sensitive time of that. Nicely done on the buckets of lava.
Thanks.
Thanks, hot stuff. Let me get an
Hot
advanced.
stuff.
Oh,
Coming
woo.
through.
There it was.
Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening.
Another advancement down.
Yeah, this is feeling a little more easy listening than it was before. Are you getting that?
Yeah, I'm staying here for a while. But yes, there are some easy listening in the loops for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll check the village first.
We have a quick trigger on humor, which tends to run similar to Gary, like the Far Side thing. You know what my favorite Far Side is? All right, this might explain a lot to like where my mind is half the time, right? My favorite Far Side is there's a pet store, and in the pet store there are all the animals, right? And there's a giant python in the middle of the room with a giant lump in the middle of the snake, and there's a parrot going, "Help! Help! Get this thing off me! Get this thing off me!"
I love that one. That's a really good one, Raj.
Love that one.
I can't remember my favorite Far Side.
Coronavirus is not a new thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
You remember that one? That's good. When I dug into the Wuhan conspiracy last year, I found some hints that there have been COVID incidents even before that, even into sports professionals and to rig the Olympia competition. The easy to believe Wuhan story could have been a cover-up for that.
I mean, either way, no matter how it's out there, it's out there. If people want to look into China for nefarious things, there are many out there, I believe.
Oh, for sure. I think it's more like I like. Again, we're not at the joking levels yet. Okay, just for the record, but the joke is there. It's still like the explanation was like, oh, somebody ate a weird bat raw or something, right? They must have been eating some raw birds that fell from the sky or something like that. Be like, you're telling me the town that has the laboratory that you're doing research on the exact virus that had the outbreak, where it started, that there's the research center right there, that somebody ate a bat and it wasn't something that got out of the research center? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's not a very large leap for like cause and effect there, you know? Not a very large leap. You like the Far Side with the kid pushing on the exit door marked school for the gifted?
Yes,
like
that's
that.
a good one. That's
like
a good
that
one.
too.
I also, we had in college, in the chemistry lab, one of my professors was a big fan of the Far Side comics, and we had the one with like, it was like the science, I don't know, some science lab, but it had all the scientists like running outside excited for the ice cream truck. I was like, that adds up. That tracks, you know?
Yeah, it totally does.
Yeah. Legit.
It was meant for population control? Oh, trust me, this whole thing, we don't even want to really get into the conspiracy theory aspects of this.
No,
because
this is a harmful conspiracy theory. This isn't a fun one like aliens.
Right. This one is more, the problem with that is that, all right, conspiracy theories are kind of fun. I'm going to be honest with you.
Some of them are.
No, hear me out. Conspiracy theories are kind of fun to be like, oh, is there this weird connection? Is there this kind of thing? Whatever. The problem is that we're in the world now where people using that as proof to not do things that are like
beneficial to public health.
Right. So we'll leave it at that. But conspiracy theories are fun, but when you start taking it as like a little bit more than just a little fun tidbit.
Yeah, there's conspiracy theories like I don't even know.
Oh, I like the alien conspiracy theories. There's so many like cool
cryptozoology ones.
Cryptozoology is really good.
Yeah, it's like the fun ones that like it doesn't really hurt anybody if they're true, you know.
I like the
fucking
like
cow on this fucking server.
Like alien conspiracy theories. Like
yeah,
I like the big ones that are like the government is covering it all up. I'm like, part of me likes that sentiment of like, oh, against big government. I mean, we're kids of the 90s. I mean, let's be real. That's basically, you know, that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I don't think our government's that organized. I was like, the only way that works is that sleepy time, by the way.
I know.
The only way that works is like if only one person in the government knows, so they didn't tell anybody.
Didn't they just declassify a whole bunch of alien stuff? There's a cow right there.
Moo.
That's what I'm here for.
My favorite is conspired to frame OJ.
Right. That's it. Frame OJ.
Oh, yeah.
Frame OJ. Yeah, I don't. I agree. Yeah.
All I'm going to say is if you are pronounced innocent of a crime and and then you come out with a book later on that's entitled If I Did It, you fucking guilty. You fucking did it.
Plus, okay, I think it's known, maybe not entirely, but I think we've made some connections between the encephalopathy, when football players take like hits and get head injuries.
Oh, yeah.
It can cause like, you know, issues such as anger, like problems regulating anger and stuff like that. So,
I have another theory.
What's your theory?
Kid got good at sports, got signed to a big NFL team, was given millions of dollars, caused some sort of entitlement problems.
Yeah, and maybe like a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, you know?
Right. You studied the OJ case a lot in legal studies?
Yeah?
Was it How to Get Away with Murder?
Shonda Thursday.
Kind of the joke my sister made when we were in the grocery shopping one time. I'm asked, how's the OJ? My sister said, guilty. I don't think that's bad of a joke. That's pretty good. That's a good joke.
That's hilarious.
Sprinkle some roids in there, and here we are. It's true. I can see it being entitlement thing back then, not so much.
I think the only reason that we see so much more entitlement today is because of social media. I think it existed back then. Maybe it just wasn't as widespread. And like celebrities were only like on TV and said what their publicist told them to say or whatever back then, right? We didn't see all the Instagram posts and whatever. That's my theory.
There's definitely like a sense of entitlement from back then, but that was the new sense of entitlement is from like everybody's entitled to stupid ass shit, right? Like inflated sense of entitlement for like the unearned. This is an argument that was like back not too long ago with the participation award thing. Like, you didn't have to be good at anything to be successful. Like you want to encourage kids to do sports and things like that, right? But like, you're also encouraging mediocrity, like at the same time. You guys know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about all of that.
You don't. Now, that being said, it's that you're not going to exclude people. So it's a double-edged sword. It wasn't right before, but everybody's a winner is also not a. You get a lot of like, what, I need to do my job when I'm here? Isn't it enough that I just showed up? Right? Like, we've all had the worker. You've worked with the worker. It has a super heightened sense of entitlement of like, they're not doing their job, but they're like, why the fuck are you trying to fire me? Right?
Yeah.
You've not worked with this worker yet.
I don't care.
I don't know that I don't care, but I'm just saying it's a heightened sense of entitlement.
I think it's... I don't know. Whoops. Sorry, Cal.
No, I don't know that. I mean, the problem with this is like, it's a hard thing to talk about in an open public forum simply because everybody goes to absolutes. Everybody goes, nope, I haven't, and everybody's never, right? That's kind of the situation. And I never argue on the everyone. And everybody re-argues back on the everyone. You're arguing that everyone. No, I'm not arguing that everyone. I say some.
Hey, Raj.
Go ahead.
I need your help real quick. I fucked up a little bit, but I think I can fix it. I just need you to come here and fence these cows in real quick.
Oh, where did we breed them?
That was an accident.
Oh, okay.
Here. No, look, wheat. Yes. Shit.
Actually, here's the way you're going to do this. Bring them over there to the top of the hill. Now bring them, and you stay on the top of the fence as you go through. And they just like sort of stand on the...
Likely.
There's one. 2. And... Get in there, little buddy! 3.
Yay, thank you.
Cool, perfect. Real talk, as a parent of young kids, I'm super hesitant to say you can be anything you want just because it's not true, but if you're passionate about something, you work together to find something that you enjoy. The you can be anything you want thing is definitely... This is the hard one. This is a really hard one from a parent aspect. All right, so there's something that... there's something that's very precious that once lost, you can never regain. And that is the mystical realm of childhood. Can you imagine, as an adult, thinking about an actual space where this mystical world exists around you, and it's literally your truth. Once you lose that veil and get set into the reality point, you lose that sense of mysticism. And that sense of mysticism also is like incredibly integral to a lot of creativity. And depending on where you are, is like, are you going to be like completely on the logical aspect of it, or do you want to encourage like creativity aspects? I think both are important, right? I really do. But I also feel like it's important not to shove reality too quickly.
No.
Because you don't want to do that, right? You want to be able to nurture that sense of wonder, because there's a feeling to that although it is unrealistic, that is essential to, not essential, but
people learn reality. I never understood that. Like, my stepmom, like, recently enough, tried to point out how Tony Hawk wasn't realistic because the character would like fall down and bleed and then get right back up.
Oh, from like a video game standpoint?
Yes.
Oh.
For example, and then like just I had some of that as a kid. Yeah, and I don't know why. I don't know why I fucking read books my entire life as like an escape. Don't know why. I don't know why I felt the need to like escape this world because you made it really real when it could have been cool as a kid.
True. Now, on the flip side of that, you don't want to set forth unrealistic expectations and be like, but you told me that I could be this and I can't. Like, so I get that too, right? So it's a hard thing to like, where do you balance it? And apparently it's definitely gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna say this, as a parent, you don't decide. The kid will let you know. You know what I mean?
I think you'll know if your kid has a problem is embracing actual reality. There will be other signs.
Right.
And I think that it's rare, probably. I think it's like a rare thing where somebody will have ridiculous.
And that's what I like. A lot of people talk about parenting advice and like the right way to do it. The truth is no parent knows exactly the way to do it. We're all fucks up. We're all fuck ups in one way or another. You know what I mean? You know. But the reality is what I've started to learn is like, despite what you may think is the proper plan or the right way to do it, the truth is you gotta be able to listen. You gotta be able to listen to the kids
because one size doesn't fit all.
It definitely does not.
Every kid, like your first kid, will not prepare you for your second kid, and probably not for 3, 4, 5, however many the fuck you want to have.
None of us actually know what we're doing.
Oh, that is absolutely true. I can tell you my experience.
Where's the
Raj
book?
can tell you his experience.
Where's the manual for this thing? So we know what to do in case of we don't. Good luck. Good luck.
Right.
We haven't figured that out yet.
No, absolutely not.
It's such a thing.
Especially, I feel like Raj and I, we're both of us are not read the manual people anyway.
No.
So we're kind of YOLO. I don't know if you have all noticed this, but
we have a bit of a case of the YOLOs. Yeah, that's true. Wait, there's a book?
Mama, well, you live in a shoe. If you don't have a book, none of the rest of us do.
All right, listen. There's competing books. There's the everybody poops, and then there's the nobody poops but you. And you're an evil little child that's concentrated evil coming out the back of you.
Well, we're Catholic, so. You're a naughty child, and that's concentrated evil coming at the back of you.
How do you turn on verbose logging? Oh my god, that is such a nerdy comment. I love it.
Explain. I know what those words mean independently of each other. Does that phrase mean something else?
It's, programming, we'll say that. So like, if you were gonna track down like, like what happened. That's so nerdy, and I love it. To read lots of books to give you ideas, but none of them work 100%. I mean, it's, if you operate that way, like if that makes sense to you. I'm not going to read a whole bunch of books about this or that. What I'm going to go is from personal experience of like, number one, here's what I will absolutely say. This is one that I very rarely do an absolute statement. However, parenting to not be your parents is not the right way to go about it.
Although it's very, very fucking appealing.
It's very common that this happens a lot, but doing it because it's not is not the right way.
If you can be self-aware enough to be like, here's where my parents went wrong, and adjust it accordingly instead of flipping it 180 entirely.
Which is almost impossible because you're going to have your own things that, happen from the parenting stuff. So, why did the dinosaurs die? Because you touch yourself at night.
I think being honest with your kids is really important.
How about this? It's like, listen, sexual things are not a bad thing. It's just fine. It's just a matter of when you have to learn the appropriate places and what the things are. There are a few social norms that you do have to go with.
Such as not putting your hands in your pants at school or in public.
Right, Louie? All right. So,
Or in front of the interns.
yes, please don't do this in front of your coworkers.
I warned them first.
You know? So, but that in itself doesn't make it a bad thing, right?
Right.
It's more of like
The social norms around it. And respecting consent and all that stuff.
that's more of what it is. It's more of like respect and consent.
Yes.
Social norms are not the words I want to use right now because that has a bad connotation. Like, you must conform to the social norms. It's not the right way.
I meant more of like the rules of just like don't
You're not allowed
waggle
to
your dick out in public. That's all.
You're not allowed to force your thing on other people, right?
That's all I meant.
Kids bounce. We've all dropped them at least once. They're fine. Your kid is different than any other kid. Your parents' friend that say their little angel's adorable darling and is no stress ever is lying, or drunk, or both. Probably all four. Have fun. It's true.
I will say, Skinnerbees was an incredibly easy kid to parent. Because she's kind of an old soul, and she always, hey, are you spleefing me?
Now I am. I wasn't, but now I am.
Almost got him.
Taking a break from finance union work. No shit. Now journal articles on how to judge its efficiency and authority. Wow. Good luck. Have fun. I don't think that sounded good for my brain at all. Anything that you said there, I was like, my brain just was like, nope.
Spleef Arena.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to go too much into the absolutes. I don't like arguing the absolutes.
There are no absolutes.
But
really, are there?
The absolutes are in the other absolutes. Huggy!
Hey!
Thank you so much for the 2. Thank you.
Thanks, Huggy.
Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, we do.
There is no one right way to parent, but there are many wrong ways.
That's true.
And as a parent, guess what? You will 100% do some of the wrong ways. I could probably say that is probably true.
Yeah, and I think I don't know. I've messed up a couple of times. I'm like, oh, that didn't feel good. I'm not gonna do that again.
But that's also okay, right? You don't have to be perfect.
Right. No.
And you won't be.
And you can apologize to your kids if you're like, hey, I feel like I overstepped or whatever. I said things in the wrong way and I made you feel bad. You could apologize to your kids. Because they're people. Because you're raising adults, not kids.
Bingo. Decided to read Supreme Court decision in long text form because, listen, I made a lot of poor choices in my life.
You sure did, buddy. You sure did.
You read Supreme Court decisions in long form? Dude.
I just fell asleep thinking about it.
I've read excerpts of that shit, and it's basically like each one of the Supreme Court judges writes like their opinion on the matter in like the dissertation of legal ease. And it's like, holy shit.
Heard and hearing contained, etc., etc.
Reference of this case, reference in this case, and because of the precedent set forth in this, it is of my opinion of the highest court in the union. Thou that shall have religious freedom as long as it's Christianity.
Stop that.
Sorry.
I dropped the ball on this. I recognize what I did wrong and won't be doing it again. I understand that I hurt you. We can talk about it when you're ready. That sounds like it. That sounds like your dad is like trying to make the right decisions and realize when he did something wrong. That's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, Scarlet Air. Like, I would have no idea the right things to say or do. I would be asking a lot of questions. I really would. I'm like, I don't know this, right? I don't know. I don't know what it feels like. You know what I mean? And I'd just be like, let me know what you need. How can I help? Right? Like, is any way possible? Like, I don't have the advice. I didn't live it. You know? Acceptance, but also, I don't know. And I'm probably gonna screw up sometimes. I'm sorry, son. You know, like, my bad. I've cited that as part of the justification of Congress's ability to regulate controlled substance through the Commerce Clause.
Cool. Have fun. I know, right? Legalese bedtime stories. I'm like, you're talking about. I'm already like.
Okay. Mountain clearing is going pretty good.
Yeah.
I like legal decisions and like court cases and things like that up to the point the same way that I like physics, right?
So you have to get into the actual like
until you have to do the math for
the math,
it.
yep.
Then I'm like out, right? Like I'm like no, I'm good. But the sentiment is nice, right? Twiddles. And yet reading sheet music and understanding timing whoosh right over your head.
Everybody's good at something. Raj, I thought you were a chicken.
Mark, bok, bok. Nope, that's a walk, not a bok. No, I totally get that too. Like, you know, everybody has their thing. I need to... when it comes down to reading the sheet music, even musicians get that wrong a lot. You're gonna incite a rant and you didn't even try. That is Eon's true gift. I gotta be honest with you,
I
dude.
feel like he tries a lot more than we give him credit for.
Yeah, I agree. So
Eon is a bit of a troll at times.
But the reason that a lot of people struggle with the sheet music aspect of things is because you're thinking about it as like you are reading this scripture on a page, right? Scripture?
That's an unfortunate. I think that might actually be a correct word to use for it, but we definitely have a different connotation for it.
We do have a different connotation for that. But you're reading it as though you're trying to absorb some sort of knowledge, right? And what you need to understand, and the way that I would teach it, is that what is sheet music, right? What is the stuff that these written notes are for? This didn't originate as somebody was like, give me the staffs. I'm writing it. Oh, treble clef here, and this is the thing. No, that's not what happens. There's a sound. And this is just the agreed upon way that we can convey what it sounds like. So I can hand you a piece of paper that, hey, I had this sound in my head. Can you recreate sound? Right? If you start thinking about it less and like it's conveying the knowledge and learning how to extrapolate a sound out of it, it makes a lot more sense.
Okay. Sleep.
Okay.
Raj, I need to take a break soon.
Let's both take a break.
Okay.
It's not intentional trails of praise at minimum. I know, I gotcha. I'm
trying to troll less as my son has been trying to troll more and is not good at it. Can we talk about kid trolls?
Sure, we can talk about that.
You want to talk about what Mini Raj did to me yesterday? He comes... No, not that. He comes in... Right, like, okay, so he hasn't been feeling good and has been having a cough and stuff. He comes in and he goes... He goes, call an ambulance, but not for me. And this is after he's been breathing and going, like, taking big, deep breaths. And he comes in to our bedroom and goes, call an ambulance, but not for me. And I'm like...
You keep that up, I'm going to have to call an ambulance.
I'll give you... Yeah, it might be a meme, but it's not funny. It's not funny, child. If a minecart is perfectly center on a power rail, and then I switch it on, how does the cart decide direction, assuming it has rails to both sides?
I think there's a priority direction to it. That's number one. But I'm not sure what that is. I think there's like isn't there like an east-west rule or something like that? That used to be the cart roll. It doesn't.
He has a meme. It's just a joke. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? It's just joke.
It's just a joke, bro. Why are you angry?
I'm like, are you kidding me? After like the maximum stress levels of having all of this stuff. He's like, call an ambulance, but not for me. One of these days.
Listen, child.
To the moon. Retooling. I'll retool you.
Pretty much. Boom, 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 boom.
And Becca says if the cart's not against a block, it does not move. And Eon says one trick is to have a power rail and an incline, so when you power it, the cart starts to roll downhill, then accelerates. Okay. I might have updated the sand blocks that the bamboo was on, so I replanted them.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. We probably have extra bamboo now, yeah?
Yeah.
We might want to make some charcoal.
Is all the coal gone?
Nearly.
Oh, man.
I'm going to start doing some charcoal here.
All right.
But let's take a break.
Let's take a break, please.
I'm dancing in my chair.
Okay.
Guys, we will be right back. Do stick around. Lots more
Yes.
on the fence discussions, potentially polarizing discussions, coming back when we return. BRB, catch him on the break. Cat Jam, hat back, half back, half back. What's up, everybody? Montreal, I was just reading that right there. And here, I'll give you some ideas. I'm actually kind of doing exactly that operation now, but you could do it a couple different ways. Back dick. So take a look at what we got right here as for how powered rails work. So in this dispenser, we have a minecart, right? Thank you very much. And so because there's a powered rail here, right? If you wanted to pick up a passenger, if that passenger were to trigger the redstone signal to trigger this dispenser, it will pick up that passenger. And then if you notice, these are activator rails here that will force the passenger out. So I have all the things that you are trying to accomplish here, but maybe not in the way that you want to accomplish them. Does that make sense? So, like, if you would do maybe a string over top of this to trigger a redstone signaling on an observer or something like that, or like a tripwire or something like that to trigger this when that passenger would get here, you could have this trigger this operation. But essentially, I'm manually doing it. Here, I'll just do one because I have enough to do the next phase of it. All right, so that's our next one here, right? So we have like 4 to go. So if I press the button manually, it puts the passenger in the cart. He goes down, hits the activator rail, disembarks that passenger, and then the cart can loop back around, and then you can be ready for the next passenger with another cart here. Does that make sense? Like, it would work, but it's you'd have to do it a little differently for your operational points. But all the mechanics of the cart and the powered rail are in operation here, and because this is a solid block, it will always go that way. I hope that was a little bit of insight on how some of this works, at least. Chad, I needed a little bit of assistance here, though. I don't remember the exact design for this iron farm. Can somebody hit me up with a screenshot, por favor, because there's like stairs and trapdoors and various other things that need to be in the right places. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Once it work is like how Railcraft did it with the player detector, and the specified rails need the player in the cart for them to be triggered. Is it for players or is it for... Because there's other things that you can do for players as well for auto cart. Like step here, pick up, and then when it gets to the end, drop them off and grab the cart. Bump, bump. But there are ways. There are vanilla ways to do it, for sure. Yeah, with the dispenser it works, but I'd rather have the cart drive into the departure rail so no one needs to pick it up and put it in a dispenser. Well, that's easy to do too, because all you got to do is have the... So, put a hopper on the side of the dispenser, right? There's a hopper on the side of the dispenser, a cactus, and the cart runs, so like the rail would run over the hopper into the cactus. The cactus will break the cart, which will drop into the hopper and go right back into the dispenser. Yep, you have the cart run into a cactus and it'll break the cart and then it'll put it back into the dispenser. It won't kill the cart though. You don't remember where that one is? Alright, here's where we're gonna play it. Welcome back, Herms.
Thanks. Okay. Wait, there's a new iron farm? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a new iron farm.
I actually did the design for it.
Thank you. Getting a little, in and out, weird muscle thingers. It sounds bad. Also, my brain can't think. My muscles are feeling a little funky.
That's right. You guys wanted to name this Karen.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a zombie! Oh my god!
We'll be back to you soon, big ass build. Look at this shit.
It's a monster.
I remember the slab under the zombie where the card is, right? Right there.
Make sure you have plenty of judgy observers.
That's just an auto dispenser. Ooh, pumpkin. That's right. So we have it lit up. Although...
Oh, we might not have to in 118. The snapshot.
That's true.
Ye old snapshot.
Let's do a quick little screeny of this right here. Because that's the important bit. So there's like this whole build part right here is the important aspect of it. Well, so
Right.
is this, but...
I feel like there's multiple ways you could have the golem spawn and die, though.
All right, cool. I think I got it. Not any spawnable area in the beds. Right, but we're also in 0 light level.
Right.
So...
It's not spawnable unless it's 0.
Right. This is a good test, though, to see if it'll work in 118. Absolutely correct. I'm totally with you.
Will you open to land when you get a chance?
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We're doing a lot of things. It doesn't work on Bedrock. Now, a lot of mechanics are different in Bedrock.
They definitely are. Would I be able to implore you to get a little bit more deep slate?
Sure. I need to use some iron because I'm about out of pickaxe.
I know, we're really burning our pickaxes hard.
We're making an iron farm, right?
We are making an iron farm.
So
Yeah.
that'll be helpful. I can go get some deep slate. How scary is it?
Just do the side halls.
I will.
And then it's not as scary and stuff.
I'm kind of joking a little bit. All right, let me leave you with the wool I harvested.
Excellent.
Is there a place we put that? Or? I didn't see it. Did you use it all?
I shoved it somewhere. Oh, here.
Oh, okay.
Just hook me up. There was one space, and yeah, just.
Deep slate hoe.
You're a deep slate hoe?
Yep.
Damn, all right.
I am. I'm a deep slate hoe. It me. Manhattan Disco Kings.
You goddamn right they are.
Hop the turtle. Wee. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
Wait, what?
That's from the remember that documentary I watched about like the LuLaRoe there's on Amazon Prime there's a documentary about the pyramid scheme.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. That's a good one, by the way. If you guys I find those fairly fascinating, kind of like cults. So because they're using some of the same tactics for the pyramid schemes.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. Have I heard about government assistance for sheep? Welfare!
That's a good joke. That's a solid joke.
Yeah,
that's
it's
a solid
that's
joke.
It's a homonym. Almost. Are you guys all playing Cookie Clicker?
Yes.
All of you?
Everybody.
You're all watching, streaming, clicking cookies. Huh?
That's what's happening. Yeah.
You're all required to send Hermie cookies. I think I just said it was. I think I just said it was Scarlet. Or I think I said it is a cult.
She did say it's a cult. It's about sleepy time, by the way.
Okay, I pretty much like all cookies.
It's an idle game, yeah.
I know. One loaf left. Oh shit.
And then watching the stream with no hands and clicking with one. All right. Well, wait, hold on a second. Wait, what?
How many?
That sounded
I
dirty.
know, there's some math I can't get my head around there. So you had, Mama, you had 10 loaves of chocolate, 10 chocolate chip loaves yesterday, and now you have one.
Nah, I'm sorry. This is starting to sound like a math problem. No dice. No dice.
Hey, Barbarian.
What's up, Barbarian Jim? How you doing, dude? And personal thank you from us to you guys. Thank you so much for chilling out with us and here.
We do appreciate you.
Being here every single night. We really do appreciate you guys being here. It does help us out a super, super great deal. So thank you very much for it.
Plus, this makes us feel happy that we have, it's like we're playing games and we have friends to talk to, you know? That's the feel. Having a discussion.
Dum-ba-da.
The clicking frenzy had now stacked over 4 hours every time you get the cookie with it. Getting cookies with it. No. I don't know what any of those words mean. I think Zombidle's like the only idle game I ever played.
Damn it. Almost, Chad. I tried. You say we had pumpkins, though. I needed to grow
Yes.
one pumpkin. A singular pumpkin.
I was gifted these pickles.
Yoda, are you sure we are heading in the right direction? Yoda replies, of course we are.
Somebody said that the other day. Like, somebody said that in chat recently, but it's still a good one.
Of course we are.
Found Raj's cavern.
Hey.
That was you last night, Loud Sniper? I knew I heard it recently.
Solid joke. Solid joke. I like it.
You have all the parts to put your PC in a better case, Barbarian.
Do it up. You're scared? Now why scared? Don't be scared.
'Cause if you mix all the parts, it might not work anymore.
Well, that's true. It's not too bad, though. You only got to watch your case headers, though. That's the big thing. You need to decide on a case.
Are those the little tiny ones that you put on like the power button and shit? Or is that something else?
Yes, but there's like headers.
What's that word mean?
There's like a little stems that come out of the motherboard that are like for LED case, RAM, reset, power button.
Okay, yeah, so all those little...
Those are called the headers, though.
Yeah. Yes, if you're in a low humidity area, you might want to wear one of those static bracelets. Might be a good idea.
Most cases though come with like a header plug. So like instead of it being like you got to look up the specs and like put the little, I mean they're fucking teeny tiny.
They are teeny tiny
things, but they have like a harness that you put them all in and just like plug it in.
That's nice. Now they do, right?
Back in the day.
I feel like my case doesn't have that.
In your case, Hermie.
In my case. My old ass NVIDIA case.
Half slab. Big slab.
Or just play a round of a computer. Don't they have PC Building Simulator?
That's true too. They do have PC Building Simulator.
It's basically like 3D Tetris, right?
Sort of, yeah.
The hell? This is the same song I said sounds like some Charlie's Angels shit last night because guess what? It still does. A troubleshooting sim? God. Is it? No thanks. Also known as work.
Double space. On same space. Okay.
What's that?
What?
That's a prime.
Killer Koala dropping in a primer. What's going on?
Thanks, Killer Koala. Appreciate that.
And stair goes there. That's where zombie goes. And then it's just regular slabs on top of that, yeah? And this is wall.
Or you can get one of those, if you're going to use it over and over again. They have those big, like, desk size, like, magnifying glasses. Like, we use those at work for, like, tiny instrument parts all the time. They're, like, I don't know, 8 inches in diameter, probably. And they light up and they, like, illuminate tiny instrument parts very nicely.
That feels right. I think that's correct, chat.
I don't know how much they are. Yeah, something hands-free, exactly. That's why they're perfect. Those sorts of things are perfect for, like, for our purposes, which is, you know, double fist and tiny instrument pieces.
All right, so this is the spawn platform, and then we do stairway here, stairway there, and then there's some sort of fence action that's going on the top there, right? It's all fence action.
Don't fence me in.
And then that's fence over there, so the items could drop down in the little thing. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got this.
You can do it!
Now, I'll be honest, guys. There's a lot. How many deep sleep do you have, by the way, so far?
At this point in my life, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stacks.
Okay.
And I have about half a pickaxe left, so you'll get whatever half a pickaxe gets me.
I think that should be good, though. You don't mind paying for something that will last?
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to say about the PC stuff is that I promise you that PCs can be built with without all these like specialized equipment things. I promise you that.
But if you have trouble seeing the tiny things, and that's, you know.
Oh, I get it. Something that can kind of put you behind on it, you know. I get it.
And that's something you use not just for PC builds.
That is true.
Use it for other stuff.
I'd imagine those would be fairly inexpensive, though, right?
Yeah, they're probably not too bad.
Dude, our villagers are so horny.
Yeah.
How long have I had 2 golden hose on me?
Well. You are the king. It's good to be the king.
It's good to be the king. All right, Payne, have an awesome night.
Can I paint? Wait, did you ever tell us what kind of job you've gotten?
We may have missed it. Yeah, you said you got a new job.
Tell us your job before you go to bed, Payne.
Don't leave us hanging. Sleepy.
Okay.
Are you calling your villagers devils?
Are they rust devils?
No, they're definitely not rust devils. How did you get in there? You son of a bitch! Get your wrist broken. You're not supposed to be able to get in there. You're gonna have to grow up faster.
Trauma time.
Trauma time.
That's not nice. True, baby. Not nice.
Telemarketer or retention specialist.
Okay. Very cool. Good luck. I hope you like it.
One of those odd people that enjoy cold calling. You like cold calling? Yeah, you're an odd person for that. Yep, that's not normal.
Well, I mean, if you parlay that into getting paid a lot of money because you enjoy doing it, rock on.
Parlay.
Parlay.
I'm cooking up some taters, precious.
I'm bringing back some deep slate.
I was just gonna ask. I need a little bit of it.
I'm bringing back some deep slate. Shoe fly shoe.
Last week, yeah, the AC on today had to turn on the heat. How quickly things change.
Wow.
I have felt, I have had the feel that when I've been outside, it's a little chilly sometimes at night. I'm like, it's getting a little chillier.
I like it.
I do too. Used to work at inbound calls for a phone company. Oh, no, I know that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
totally get that. I'm just saying that most people, as a recipient of cold college, I'm not a huge fan.
College?
Yes. Of like cold call sales.
Yeah, getting cold calls, right. Cold college sounds like something completely different, like University of Antarctica or something. So we know. It's what's known as cold college.
You're lucky I have a hard face, because those rocks that you threw at me really hurt.
Clunk.
Basically.
Now with sharper corners.
Yay! Sharp corners! Ish.
Oggies, are you in Arkansas? If am I remembering correctly? I know that's where Dimension Dude is from.
That's Arkansas, thank you.
Arkansas.
Not your Kansas, Arkansas.
Okay. Comrade. Illinois. Fucked it up.
Well, that was wrong. Shit.
Ah, shit. A good thing I came back because I'm out of food. I'm having some taters.
Well, those are the only taters. Did you just
Those
take
are
all
the taters? I did not. I took half the taters. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, I was cooking those up so I could have taters.
I'm gonna go. I'll go harvest.
I
Can I have
want
a fortune?
taters.
Do you have all the hose still?
No, but here's the fortune hoe.
Okay, yeah. Can I have that? I'll go deal with some food.
Cool. That works. So all the kids are in bed and we're asleep the last time I looked, and it was time to save to let hubby know that I have muffins in the oven. Is that your term for... It sounds
hey,
like...
Hey, baby, I've got muffins in the oven, huh?
That sounds like the mommy daddy clue-in button, you know? And like,
Hey, I have muffins in the oven.
Muffins in the oven.
The avocados are blossoming. It's kind of bad, Rush, if you could think about it. Neither of us really like avocados.
This is true.
Now, 2 minutes later, 2 kids are running down the stairs. And I said, oh, hell no. And they turned around and ran back. The Grease soundtrack.
Screenshot.
Stranded at the drive-in. Branded a fool.
That's just all fencing. Oh, the way around. Oh, the way around, it's fencing, yeah. And then it goes up, like so. And then it's a little half slabby on the top here. And I think that's it to it. That's all it is to it. Is the fencing all the way down?
Ah, damn it.
It's all the way up, at least. I don't...
Raj,
What?
picked up your goddamn scaffolding.
Why do I have scaffolding down there?
Oh no, it was floating down here and I just picked it up.
Sorry
did
about my
not want
goddamn
it.
scaffolding.
All I need is more shit taking up my inventory spaces, you know?
I'm aware of this, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I missed the stairs? Did I?
How dare you?
Where's stairs? Yeah, one of the stairs is missing a fence. Let's take a peek. Doom, doom. Boom,
I mean,
bum, bum.
okay, do the caves make mining less viable? I feel like with this many blocks, we're not finding as many resources per mining trip, you know what I mean?
I do agree with that.
What are you doing? Go to sleep. Okay.
Which one? Which one are we talking about here? Cave noise needs to be turned down. Yeah, that's probably true.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's some sort of setting for that.
Is there supposed to be a fence on
Options.
top of the stairs?
Probably ambient environment you can probably just turn down.
I'm gonna say no.
Alright, I'm gonna go iron hunting. Other noise? Is that what it is? It's not music and environment? Really? Cave noise wouldn't be under ambient environment. I'm not turning mine down. The generation noise. I was thinking you meant like the eerie sounds and shit. Okay.
Is this right? Yeah, that's right. Felt like there should have been more space. All right, so we need one more bucket of that and then one more bucket of lava. And then we can start putting our villagers in, and then we need a zombie.
All right, have you enough buckets of lava?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm going for more iron right now. Until we get that up and running.
I do feel it was one more out to be even with the back wall.
I'm actually gonna, I think this deep slate really chews up the iron pickaxes, so. Let me try up a little bit. We're gonna go this way, because I think there's less caves this way. And here we are.
You're right. It is one more out because it does need to go. I need to enclose that space. Yep, you're right. You are right. Okay. Lava bucket.
You bucket.
I'm gonna bucket the shit out of it, okay?
Bucket.
Your need is real.
I know, that's why I'm out here mining for it, bro.
Hurt chef.
Found like a whole bunch of a whole like random cave system that's like 2 blocks tall. It's like tall enough for Hermie and that's it. And a zombie. Hey, I hunted a monster.
Good job.
Thanks. I found some iron. That's a good start. That's why I'm here. You just got told by a cow it was gonna rain in the game you're playing? Okay. No. Seems good. Don't see any iron in there, so I'm going back.
Really?
Really?
Sleep.
Beeping.
Those guys went to popping really far out that way, didn't they not? Okay, so it's like this. All the way to the walls, baby. Okay, I feel like this is right now. And then happy, 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 happy. Slab, slab,
Joy,
slab,
joy?
slab. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Yeah. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Don't make that noise.
That was a very appropriate amount to make that noise. I'm down to 2.5 hearts.
Oh my god.
Not entirely stable.
Yep. No feather falling.
Nope.
Watch your step.
First one's a doozy. Let's try that again.
You were tabbed out and you heard that and you're like, oh shit. I'm just gonna say, you yell at me all the time for making that noise.
I do. I'm telling you, it's an appropriate time for making that noise.
Well, I usually think when I make that noise, it's appropriate as well.
So, but you do it like in a time that has not to do with the death on the stream. Like,
Well, you didn't die.
I didn't, but I nearly died.
I usually think I'm gonna die when that happens.
No. That's not where I don't yell at you when you nearly die to do that. I said don't make that noise in hardcore when you were not talking about hardcore thingies. Like we're talking about like
probably food.
A podcast or food or some shit, right? And you go, and I'm like, no.
No.
That doesn't feel right either, though, Chad, does it? Is this right?
Oh, it looks the same.
I mean, it makes sense because, like, the drop would have to go. Raj, stop trapping. What do you mean I'm trapping? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What are we playing? Dead by Daylight?
Oh, I'm trapping.
You the trapper?
Is that what the kids are doing these days? They're all hip and trapping all over the place? All right, should we get some villagers?
I say
Say her as well. Hey, Herm, should we get some villagers? Oh my God, grow up. Kids, stop getting in the pool with the adults. It's Adult Swim!
Oh, I found Raj's mine shaft.
Did you find my mine shaft?
I found your shaft.
I believe it said tripping.
I hear a nice spider sound, so I'm probably gonna.
Screw it, I'm going back to my pen in my mouth. Dude, I was always impressed with, like, your pen and mouth.
Me too.
Your pen and mouth, like, was quite impressive.
Typing skills are very good.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro, what?
Yeah. Probably should have gotten me tested too. But I wasn't feeling that bad that day. I'll bring the iron I got back.
Can we do this? Will the villager be able to walk into that space? No, but they can't get into the bed. But they could if I do that. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Do. Boom, ba, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, doom.
Naked sheep.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Meow. Baba boom. Oh no!
I can't handle this little panic on a Wednesday, Raj.
Eat your taters, Raj. Eat your taters.
When do we get the toggle? When do we get the toggle shift?
I'll shift your toggle. I mean, wait. What?
Toggle sneak.
Is that it right now?
I don't know. Is it?
Cinnamon rolls are done.
Freaking share, barbarian.
You can't just be throwing out a cinnamon roll all willy-nilly like that in this chat. Come on now. Come on, you should know better than that.
Oh, sneak is toggle. All right. All right. Sneak on. I'm not falling off. I'm not falling off. Let me get some slabs. Toggle sneak is gonna feel weird, huh? Oh, I have some slabs. Look. All right. Let's see if I fall off. Ready?
Are you not holding it?
I'm toggled right now.
I don't trust that. I get it.
Just do it now. Just do it now while we're not, like, in the nether. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, look!
No way. But
No, I'm not falling off. I'm not falling off.
Oof.
Not falling off.
Wow. So that's fixed?
Not falling off. Not falling off.
That's actually kind of good.
Not falling off. Sneak toggle. There's also sprint toggle.
Oh, that's
Well, I'm
dangerous for
stepping
me.
between right now. Look, I did this like 1,000 times. Look.
No, like, I think what he's saying is this. So, like... So you're up here, you're shifting, right? And, like, you're placing a block down here. So place, like, shift and like you're bridging.
I don't have any more,
And so, like, you would be here. It'd be like, bridge. Bridge.
I don't have any more slabs.
Oh, I think it's working. I think it looks good. I'm not falling. It seems good. That was the stuff that was broken before, yeah. Ask, who did that? Vash.
Yep,
Oh.
it was Vash.
Ask
seen
Vash
Vash
about that one. I haven't seen Vash in a while either.
I wonder what that dude's up to. Oh, see, now we spleefed me. We pre-spleefed me.
We pre-spleefed.
Yeah.
Is that worse or better than post-spleefing?
I don't know.
Is a pre-spleef worse than a post-spleef? I have things for you. There you go.
Hello, Nib. What'd you give me?
Your, one of your half slabs.
Thanks.
They're probably stacked with your stuff. It is, looks like sleepy time.
Yeah. We do have some good progress going on. We were just testing out, like 5 seconds ago, we were testing out toggle sneak. I'm gonna test out toggle sprint now. That's a broken pickaxe.
Sounded like a broken pickaxe.
You've identified the correct sound.
Bet it was something nice though.
Sounds broken.
So what's interesting about what we're doing as a quote-unquote playthrough right now is that none of the stuff that we're doing is playing through. We're also sciencing a lot of the stuff that's in the Snapchat.
True.
You can toggle
Listen,
shit now. That's right.
Snapshot. Did you just say
Pinch-
Snapchat?
Did I Snapchat?
You said Snapchat.
I
You
went,
can toggle that shit now. Look, options,
I went for the Snapchat.
controls, sneak toggle, sprint toggle. Right? So sprint is what? Right. Is that toggled now? Since I double W'd?
I said Snapchat. Look at him. Look, I'm getting a little older, okay? Sometimes you just got to Snapchat. There's no planning it out. You just
No, it's
Snapchat.
left control.
Do you think that will be enough? Oh, God.
Am I sprinting? I guess my lack of food will tell me soon. I think so.
I think you're sprinting, yeah.
Am I run fast?
Coach, in the beginning of the season, you told us we should be really, really fat.
I don't feel like it's that different. What?
Really fast.
Damn it!
Damn it!
All right, so left control. Okay, that's slow.
Wasn't that Shatner's attempt at social media?
Snapshot.
It was
filters.
an entire app for personal messaging William Shatner.
Oh,
Snapchat.
All of your sound filters made you sound like this. And the only effects were beam me up, Scotty. Does auto sprint toggle work with swimming as well? Let's see. Okay, so we're back on regular walking, and so we're swimming. We're like normal swimming, and then we're. Now I seem to be stuck on something, so don't mind me. Okay, what the fuck? Shit, I'm like stuck in. Hold on.
Watch your breath.
I know. I was stuck.
We are still in hardcore.
I'm still stuck. Okay. Hold on. That seems to be a little funky at the moment. Okay. Am I in walk or sprint mode right now?
Snot chat? That's a totally different thing altogether.
Ew! Yeah, we're in more normal walk mode. Are we? Okay, now we're in sprint mode. You can tell by the little, like, clumps of dust I'm kicking up when I run so fast. Hold on. Do I need to, like, stop and toggle it? I think you can't do it, like, while you're walking. Okay, so I do it. Oh, wait, there we go.
You think this will get us some villagers, boys? Let's find out. Go, 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 go!
Alright, so we're gonna swim. We're in regular walk mode right now. See, what the fuck? I'm like stuck or something. I don't know. There's something funky going on with swimming right now or something.
I think it might be one of your toggle modes or something, right?
Maybe. Oh! Alright. I think I might have pressed shift by accident. Okay, so when we go into the water, okay, then we're gonna press, this is regular, I think. Okay, so if you have toggle shift, if you have toggle like sneak, don't press it in the water.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like that. That's an easy death because
yeah.
like lack of controls kind of situation.
Yes.
Don't activator rails go off to the right?
So I'm gonna turn that off because I'm not used to it and I'm gonna die. I might keep the toggle sprint on. I don't see how that could be bad.
They go off technically like right over the space where you do it. So they basically popped off in that glass block and they could only go into there.
Yep.
Nice, dude. Look at that. That was clean, dude. Y'all are all three of you in there?
No, that's definitely manual wetware. I manually yeeted stuff into the ocean. Can I come see the villagers?
Just careful. Falling from here will actually almost kill you.
I'll stay on the scaffolding.
But yes, they are in there. Now we just see the zombie.
What could possibly go wrong?
Can you toggle off yeeted to the ocean?
I said no, you have to manually do it. Aw.
They're our friends. Our friends are in there.
I love the two little best friends in the baby chute. Oh, he grew up. Oh, he's going away. Oh my god.
Now they can be best friends later on. There was something weird about this. Oh, right. You want to put a block there so they don't yeet through. You want the zombie right there. All right, so I think the next thing that we got to do here is we got to make a zombie.
Which this could be a little more difficult than it's been in the past.
Or easier. Hear me out. By making a dark room up here, and the fact that light level is a lot more, well, a lot less mobs everywhere, because the light level is literally less, right?
Right.
It's actually going to be a little easier to
get mobs.
To get
the
like a
zombie
mob spawn,
to
yeah.
spawn where you want it to.
Right, exactly.
All right.
I'm feeling like it actually might be an easier vibe.
Up to Villager College he goes. He's getting a degree in history. Good one. Little Villager joke. I love it. I would say we usually build it 20. Do we normally build this at 128 in past?
What?
The Iron Farm.
Iron Farm now.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Iron Farm just needs to be. The ones that we've done in the past have been like underground. We've done in our hardcore worlds. Remember this? Like we did
I like that.
it looked really cool. Yeah.
I like the underground one.
Underground one was nice, but they all we need to do is make sure that the golem spawn radius is only on our platform. That's basically all we need to do. I actually didn't count it out, but I think we're okay.
We'll see what happens.
If not, if anything is a spawnable area, it might be there. If we see we just got to tear that down a little bit on the mountain.
Let's try to break down the mountain.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go just grab a shit ton of cobble because we do have a shit ton of cobble.
We do have a bunch of cobble.
We'll make a dark box with a rail that we can capture zombies on.
All right, I'll help build the big dark box.
Yo, check that mic. Make sure it sound right. Boy.
Huh? All right, you want to at least like put corners down for the dark box?
These pickles.
I threw a ball for my dog. It's a bit extravagant, I know, but it was his birthday and he looks great in a tuxedo.
That's a good one. Some balls are held for charity and some for fancy dress, but when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best.
Hermie Hill.
Huh?
Hill go by. Less hill.
What? You want me to
Rip down the hill.
to things? Okay.
Yes, hill destroyage.
Hermie of the Hill. Bum ba da dum da da dun da da dun da da dun da da dun da dum. Dun da da 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 dun.
How many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm shutting up the breeder. I'm cutting him off, Herms.
It's probably a good idea. Herm.
To turn off said breeder, all you need to do is place block here.
Don't let him see the beds anymore, right?
That's all you got to do.
No beds for you. Rip. Rip carrot tossing.
I'm having a lot of fun playing this hardcore world. How about you?
Yeah.
You enjoying it?
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling it, baby. Boom. Trying to think about the best way. Sleep. Shave the hill. Exactly.
Shave Hank Hill. Ooh. You're not making Christianity better. You're just making rock music worse. Unlike The Simpsons, it is easy for me to choose a favorite line from King of the Hill, and that is it. Back up. Get out of my head. Your sister's dog pooped in your room? Well, you know where to put it then, don't you? Put it in hers.
21 by 21 on a horizontal. Not sure about the vertical for iron golems. Yeah, it's... it should be fine, though. Famous last words there, though.
Should be fine.
Remember that last one that we had that was like... it kept spawning them on weird-ass places?
Yep, I do. I remember.
Get your ass in there. It's time. Go to your home. Are you too good for your home? In the hole.
Wait, she'll kill you, but her dog pooped in your room.
I'm with her on this one.
You're just relocating the poop. Put a piece of newspaper on it. Take care of it when I
If
get
you
home.
do not... I think this reserves a little bit of sibling retaliation.
Yeah.
I 100% believe your dog shit in my room unless she comes in and cleans it from your room. Then it's cool, right? Then all is well.
Like right now.
Right now. However, if she's like, fuck that, it ain't my room, blah, 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 it's retaliation time.
Yeah, then you relocate the poop to her floor. I would not say anything worse than that. Although my brain did go some dark places there.
We'll start with that. If it needs to go any further, you play the same game, except it's more of a find the smell situation.
She's off with her boyfriend, and she won't know that the dog didn't poop in her room. You just put the poop on her floor, and she's like, oh my god, my fucking dog pooped in my room. She'll never know.
That's actually malicious.
Yeah, but it's also...
From her nose in it. Look what he did! Look what he did!
Or hit her with a rolled up newspaper, either one.
Bad.
Dude, is it fucked up, though, that when I was a kid, my dog had like a squeaky toy that was a rolled up newspaper? And isn't that kind of fucked up? Would that be kind of like giving Jesus like a squeaky toy version of the cross or something?
That's why we wear crosses all the time, because to remind Jesus of where he died.
Jesus is like, man, I really hate that thing.
That thing was not fun at all. In fact, that was really, really painful.
Yeah, it actually really sucks. I don't know why you guys are wearing that. That was the worst day of my life. I mean, I know I came back to life, but it still hurt.
Remind me never to piss Hermie off.
I'm not as vindictive as I seem. I just try to make it funny.
No. She's definitely got the mind for it.
I don't do it.
But what she doesn't have is the follow through.
I'm also lazy.
She's like, but you know, that's going to take a lot of effort.
I'm like, oh yeah, but I'd have to get up and like do something.
But that does sound like a lot of work. So no. That thing really hurt my shoulder, man.
Right? Tell us your vampire joke, really cold fingers.
Go ahead, yeah.
Wait, you have really cold fingers and you're going to tell us a vampire joke. Are you a vampire?
Is it a joke because you're a vampire, or is it a joke about vampires?
Good question.
I'm asking the real questions here, guys. Is this song really just like, if I told you one time, then I told you two times, and if I told you two times, then I told you three
It
times?
ran out of ideas for lyrics, okay?
Starting to think you don't listen to me. Imagine being a vampire about 2,000 years ago, everything is fine, and then all of a sudden the lowercase t's start to hurt you.
I feel like we talked about this like a couple weeks ago, didn't we?
Wait, who told you about me being a vampire 2,000? I mean, never mind.
The vampires, Raj, they're still alive. Unless you're the American Horror Story vampires from this season.
That was actually
they're a little different.
True. But what if you tell me three times? No, Drogba. No. That's a bad joke.
That is a bad joke.
I have one that's equally as bad. Are you ready for this?
Oh God, are you gonna tell it
Should I say
in
it?
a public forum?
I probably shouldn't.
Probably not.
No, that's probably not a good one. No, I know that punchline. The other one's punchline goes... I'll say the punchline. And then I'll leave it at that. The punchline is this. If you heard the joke, you know the joke. And I'm thinking, oh, great, she doesn't listen. You told the joke? Oh, God, that's true. You did both say that. You're horrible people.
Wait. We have horrible people everywhere we look in chat.
Is it a reflection on the streamer or something?
I think it might be. Oh, we love you guys. Never change. I know. The problem is that I know that like people that are going to be in our chat, it's going to be joking about that.
Yes, but it's not always on the internet, and that's the problem.
That's the problem. Then it attracts the people who are not joking about it, like the fucking flat Earth thing.
What? How did we make that grim connection?
Okay, because I think the flat Earth thing started out as like a troll.
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah,
like 4chan or something like that, and then it started to attract people who are actually like, oh, the flat Earth sounds like a great theory. And here we fucking are.
I have to admit, though, there's a part of me that really has to believe that, like, oh, how did you?
What? Look at his face. That's what he just said to you.
Oh, you know what happened? I know what happened. You know what happened? Does everybody know what happened here? I know what happened here. Do you guys know what happened here? He's got to get back in his fucking bed and decide that this block is not where he pops out. Let's get back in the fucking bed. That's what you say to your kids, by the way, as well. Get back in the fucking bed.
I wanted a drink.
Back in the fucking bed.
I wanted a drink.
Forgot the stare. No, I didn't forget the stare. I have it open for when the zombie goes in, because we haven't put the zombie in there, and I need to put the block on there. But what I'm gonna do?
The zombie didn't go in yet.
Because we're on the zombie build part.
But the Flat Earth Society started in 1956. I mean, fair enough. I'm not. I haven't looked that deeply into it, right? Because I know it's around.
I do find the interesting psychology of it.
Yes.
And here's the interesting part of the psychology that it always gets me. Shit, how are we on?
Would you say it's like a cult?
No, it's not about the cult aspect of it. It's the there's a social aspect that becomes the thing that is the common ground that people get together. But I think a lot of it is there's a certain mentality, almost like an internet troll, but a little different. If you're a flat earther, I have the feeling that you probably like to argue. And the truth is that every social situation that you can go into, you become your own protagonist in the story. It's a bit of a narcissistic sort of mentality behind it.
Main character syndrome?
Yes. Everybody is their main character in their story. You guys are all that's like mansplaining?
It's mentality.
Mentality. Oh. But becoming your own protagonist, that you are the opposition that everybody feels that they need to explain it to you, like to say that it's like
that is
wrong.
A problem. I feel like that is a mindset problem, big time.
And I
there's too many of those.
Right. In my mind, though, quite frankly, I think that I have to believe that most people don't actually believe it. Like, you know.
But for your own sanity, you have to want.
I feel like some people are in that just to be part of the joke of that. You know what I'm saying?
I hope that's the case.
I'm waiting for the kids to go back to bed, in case you guys are wondering here. Ooh, that's cool. That's delicious. It looks nice. There it is. There's the bed. Get in the bed. In the bed. It's time for bed. Oh, my God. If you don't get in that bed, I swear to God, you are going to die a horrible death. Get in the fucking bed. Where did he go? All right, he's in the bed now. Okay. Give me the fucking block. Oh, no. Don't sleep yet.
Okay. You're in the lamp in the corner of your story. Are you a ring light? I'm just a ring light in the live stream of life. Can we sleep?
No.
How about now?
Yes. Please pop me on top of the bed. Okay, good. All right, we're good.
Good.
All is well.
The Nether is not different.
No, the Nether and the End. We did check that, yeah.
Yep, they did just change the Nether drastically a couple versions ago, so it makes sense that that wouldn't be changed.
11 o'clock, all is well.
My noggin says otherwise.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey! Surface iron.
Bonus.
I mean, not surface, really. We were just talking about the animated Robin Hood, actually. Skinnerby said she took some sort of, like, Disney movie quiz. She's like, there was all these old ones I've never seen, like the animated Robin Hood and something called The Sword and the Stone, and... But there was, yeah, they pulled a bunch of old ones out of the hat, and she didn't know them. I don't think I've seen the animated Robin Hood with the foxes, right? I don't think I've seen that since I was a kid.
I love that one though. That
You
was
like that
always
one?
that was always by Robin Hood, honestly.
Gotta be a man to wear tights. You didn't like the foxes, Scarlet? Or why not? Foxum.
Fuck it.
Dude, let's go bowling. I remember hearing about the Black Cauldron. I don't think I ever watched it, though. Probably wasn't allowed, like Fraggle Rock.
That's the fucking fruits of the devil.
I know, dude. There's rock and roll music by Muppets.
You can't have rock and roll music by Muppets. That
movie has worked, my friend, you little man. Right, and now as an adult, I watch musicals with songs like "Shut Your Fucking Face," "Uncle Fucker," and "Grab Your Dick and Double Click for Porn, Porn, Porn."
true. Y'all seen The Shining?
Which one?
Come on, it's The Shining Boy. You want to get sued?
You mean like the 70s Kubrick one or the 80s like miniseries one?
We're just gonna tear it down anyway, right? Tear it down anyway.
Tear down this cobblestone box. I liked Stanley Kubrick's take on The Shining, even though it deviated quite a lot from the book. Because he does a lot of good scary horror devices. But I also liked the book a lot. So I didn't get the job, but I've been invited to become an Amazon Web Services certified expert for free. I don't know if I should do it or keep looking for a job. Can you do both? Can you look for a job while you're doing that? Why did I just Roomba your cobble? God damn it.
Because you just like the Roomba? I
Maybe.
like to Roomba. It's like a boom shicky boom chicky boom. Right?
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When they play my maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, do 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 do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, like that? Chick,
Yeah.
Chicky boom, chicky boom. All right. We're going to need some more doors.
I'm just looking for my mask. I got it.
Several doors. Is it Majora's? Oh, no. Shit. Pick that up. How bad was it? How bad was it? Oh, not bad, not bad. Just a
too
torch.
bad.
Just a torch.
All right. Not too bad.
Only a torch was broken in the making of this farm.
But you could, in theory, Drachma, still look for a job while you're doing the certification, right?
I would say, yeah.
And just be like, if you get a job, just be like, I'm doing this thing right now. If you really want me, you'll wait.
Or you can go the one further step thing, right? Where you go, I'm working at a job. You think you could pay for the certification for me there, employer? Working up the good things right there, bud.
Well, I mean, it's free, but they don't have to know that. Just be like, just give me $2,000.
Oh, something about this is like that went a little primacy there, huh?
Yeah, it did a little bit.
Is it here or is it bear? Is it here or is it bear? Is it here or is it bear? Is it here or bear? I don't know. Here or bear? It's here. Damn it! Wrong way, dude! Jerry was a race driver.
I'm tearing down the hill.
Good idea, Lord. Of course, it's a good idea.
I would do that, Drachma. I would do the certification either way.
Oh, no. Do you need nether quartz for repeaters?
I don't know. Do you?
You need it for comparators, not for repeaters. All right. Let's make reap eaters.
Do it. You could probably look for jobs that take the certification and be like, I'm taking the certification. Hey. Right? I'm going to interview, and I'll come work for you when I'm done with this certification, okay? Give me another 5 minutes where you can repeat her.
Just give me 5 minutes. I'll repeat her then.
DP an abbreviation for Disney Plus? That's unfortunate. I bet Disney Plus would not agree with this.
Oh, it's one of those.
You bet it's one of those. No, it's two of those. Anytime, Drachma, anytime. It sounds like a decent opportunity. I hope it works out for you. We'll be here. We'll be here. Keep us updated. Let us know how it goes.
For sure. Guys, have a good night. Thanks for the sounding board. Of course, of course, of course.
Oh my god, I've never watched that. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. I remember seeing commercials for it when I was younger, but I don't think I ever watched it. Did you ever watch it?
No.
I think I remember getting it confused. Like, I never watched Leprechaun either, but in my head, like, those two things are kind of equivalent. And they might not be, because I was a kid.
The Leprechaun was one of those movies, especially...
Wasn't it a scary movie?
It's a scary movie, but...
Quote, unquote.
It's also one of those movies that, like...
You know it's going to have tits in it?
Yeah, for no reason whatsoever. just random boobs. Right?
Well, I mean, there was some movies sucked balls, but at least there was boobs.
It's kind of the philosophy. Sleepy? Okay. Yay, boobs! I always go back to this. There's a movie called Ski School. If you guys have never seen that one. And, like, there's this random scene in the middle of ski school.
Fucking terrible. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Where, like, there's just topless women skiing down the slope. No backstory whatsoever for this event. It was just
Poor
like
actresses are probably really cold.
just skiing with no shirts on.
I
No
feel
problem.
bad for them. They were probably very cold. I hate the word booba. I hate it. I will say that. It reminds me of those stupid, like... It reminds me of those stupid fuzzy things with the eyeballs. They were in that kids show.
I'm doing this just briefly. I think that's still too much light. Isn't it?
Wait, Ski School's on Netflix? Oh,
Is
God,
it
Raj.
really? Oh, God.
It's like the quintessential, like... You know the plot of, like, 16 Candles, where it's like... It's like the poor kids versus the rich kids, but the rich guy has a thing or something, and then...
Of course.
You know, the poor kids want to win the ski school, or so, I don't know. Something like...
No backstory because the cameras are all in the front.
Ha-ha!
Hey! That movie had a plot.
I mean, it was like just one of those 80s movies. It was like Revenge of the Nerds on the ski slope. Okay.
Where the cool kid was just misunderstood by the camp director.
Oh my god.
You know, it's like name the cliche. It's got it all. Like Ski School has literally every one of those cliches in it.
Yes, it does.
There's it misses none of those big old cliche 80 points.
Wait, was the camp director Ernest?
No. Is that the joke though? Did I miss the joke?
I just like Ernest Goes to Camp.
Oh yeah, well I mean that's fair. Please have just enough iron for now we're good. Because if we can manage this.
Oh, we managing, baby.
Oh no, it had boobs. Yeah, just boobs. No reason boob. Indeed. We're gonna launch that motherfucker. I don't want to talk about it, chat.
It's fine.
You already knew this, Raj. I did know it.
It's not necessarily that you need reason to boob. It's more like the caliber of movies that have boob scenes for no reason. The gratuitous nudity. Like, you know the quality of movies you're getting. Especially in 80s movies and in horror movies. Like, you know you got a B horror flick when, like, the chicks are topless for no reason.
All right, do we think this is dark enough in there? I guess we could just do this, huh? Light 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 10. I think it's good. So we wait for zombie now? How do I know when I have zombie though? Woo, woo, let's go. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much how it goes.
Well, the movie has bad actors and a bad script, and everything else about it is pretty fucking mediocre. What can we do? Have the girls take their shirts off.
What if, hear me out, director. What if we give, let's throw in like 6 tits. Just 6. Just randomly. Does it have anything to do with the plot? Is there any reason for the girls to be topless? No. Just like, you know, if you've ever seen B-roll on a commercial or a movie or a film where it's a time filler. But instead of doing like a picturesque mountain slope of the ski slope, or you know, a pan around the something like that, why don't we just have the B-roll be topless girl skiing? What do we feel about this?
Make it 7 tits and you've got a deal.
All right. It's literally just boob B-roll. That's what it fucking is.
Do you remember the Austin Powers, like, I don't know if you call that a B-roll, but like the little stingers in between when it's like do 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 do, and it was like one of them like zoomed in on his teeth. You remember those though?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
between
yeah.
scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that, but just like tits.
Yes. Just random. How are we gonna know if we get a zombie?
It'll say zombie grins.
On your screen, it will. No, 3 tits, cool.
You can turn your subtitles on too. I promise you.
I know. Options.
We talked about this the other day too. 3 tits, Total Recall, right?
True.
Not to be confused with the 3 seashells from Demolition Man. He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Were those laughing cutscenes? Were they really? Hulu has some decent documentaries. I just don't have time to watch them all.
Where is that at? You hate Demolition Man, but mood?
All right, Mecca, you might be losing your show. I'm gonna start saying, in this episode of Scarlet Hates Everything.
Villager mumbles. Hey, wingless bird, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey.
Oh, hey, it's a wingless bird. Villager mumble. Water flows. Villager mumbles. Water flows.
Smoker smokes.
How do we force the issue of making a mob spawn in there?
We just hate differently.
We hate differently, Hermie. Come on.
Yeah, just don't say I hate the French in chat, please. He meant language, not the people.
Chest opens.
See? Now you know what's going on.
Chest closes.
It was me.
Footsteps. Villager mumbles. Water flows. Hello? Is there anybody in there? I would like 1 piece of dark glass. That would be nice, right? Are mob farms harder through the light level 0 thing?
That one did go through. What the hell?
Yikes.
We don't know, actually, King of Aces.
We have a different plan this time around. We're kind of... What's great about this hardcore run is it's very different in terms of, like, strategically. Like, what do we do first? And Mob Farm is one of the things that we're going to be talking about.
There's a bit of science involved as well.
Yes. Poking holes won't help. Well, if I'm over here... Right?
Right? I don't want to ask the question.
Twitch, are you learning what I mean, or is there a serious issue there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip over that one because we can't do anything about it.
We're just gonna.
Well, it's almost nighttime, right?
Well, nighttime's not gonna help me. I think we need to get in the right position. What is the water flows, villager mumbles, water flows, villager mumbles, water flows, villager mumbles. They're doing the disco?
It's all right, Scarlett. You're fine.
Sorry, all. No. You're good. You're good.
As usual, Twitch is the one with the problems.
Subtitles are doing a disco? All right.
They do that. I know. Don't you need to come stand under here with you?
It's kind of what I'm thinking. Is like I think we should stand a different place, but
But where? This will probably work.
I've noticed every time I say the name of a country or it's people without a capital letter, it tells me it's misspelled.
Interesting. SNL came from laughing. Was the SNL creator, was it Lorne Michaels or was he afterwards?
All right, here's what we're going to do, chat. I'm going to go take a quick little break. I'm going to chill in here. And you guys let me know if you guys see a mob spawn. All right, while Hermie's running around and stuff.
Well, I'll stay here and see if...
I'm in spectator, so you could sleep. You sleep away.
Do you want me to sleep?
Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's...
Right, because it's
zero
light level
in here.
0 either way.
Right. Scream real loud! Minnesota Taz, what's up?
Taz!
Want to say hi, good night before bed? You got to make sure to check out on Twitter because I got those wings still marinating over a day right now. We'll see how they go. Tomorrow, I'm thinking.
I will say, Raj, as much as we need to get the zombie, like we can't go too far over tonight.
No, you know what? You're right. You're right.
I am
You're right.
deceasing as we speak. Like, it's not doing good today.
Don't decease. That's like that. Gonna make me sweat. Super hot for Trinidad.
Dola Gla curry, super hot pepper from Trinidad. Oh, Raj would probably love that.
Only 520 more subs to go.
Till Raj.
Till I die, yeah.
So we do the hair dye.
Sub points.
Sub points.
That is important, yeah. We did unlock the drum stream. That will be this Saturday. I'm probably going to do... I'll do social media of some type. I'm not going to stream it. But I'm thinking tomorrow I might do a small smoking sesh.
Is it supposed to stop raining tomorrow?
I have a tent. We're good.
Oh, that's right. You do have a tent.
I tented up the grill. We're good. And I've been wanting to do that. And I wanted to be doing some more than the smoked deviled eggs. And I'm thinking about both of those things.
Well, I got more eggs, so.
Food content for you. I know you're into that, Minnesota. I know you are, Toss. Can't tell me you ain't into the food content. Gotta make me sweat.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Getting hot, too.
Made a hot curry. Gotta make me sweat.
Gotta make me sweat. Let me touch my eyeballs. Gotta make me...
Blind.
I had curry so spicy, I couldn't masturbate for a week.
Smoked marinated pork belly.
Ooh. Nice.
I tried that. How did you get the outside crispy wingless bird?
You can't watch food content that makes you hungry?
I haven't been able to do a pork belly quite right yet. I haven't gotten it quite right. The problem is the only place I can get pork belly is in giant quantities at Costco.
Perfectly crispy. I think where we've gone wrong is you have an idea of a meat that you want to smoke, but you don't tell me that we're going to smoke that particular meat until the day of the smoking. Oh. And so I have planned, like, I'm doing the ribs in this temperature and this temperature and this temperature. Okay. And you're like, can we throw this on as well?
Yeah. Okay.
You follow what I'm saying? I think if we're going to...
I can't follow anything right now. But yes, I know what you're saying.
So I'm saying if we're going to specifically say, let's do a pork belly, let's specifically do the pork belly.
I can't plan anything right now.
All right. That's what we're going to call it, guys.
Yeah. I'm cooked.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for joining us. We did hit the sub goal again today. Do very, very much appreciate that. We're still after our zombie for our mob farm here.
Can you push my button? Thank you.
There we go. There's the raid call. Thank you very much for hitting the sub goal again today, guys. We really do appreciate that. And most importantly, really appreciate you guys being here every single day. Those who are here every day watching us, really, really, really do appreciate that. That is huge right now. Twitch is on a big downslope right now, and those numbers do make a huge difference, and we really do appreciate you guys being here and watching us.
Faux show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love ya.
boys and girls, you are, once again, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, the kitchen appliance you identify most with, and me as well, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. We love you so much.
See you tomorrow.
Far